come around is when I feel like I'm safe and sound. Why does it have to be that way? Every single day I feel this way.
Bro, my shit ice cold, Trae Young. And you know I wear my heart on my sleeve. You hitting all the reads. Pack your shit like you finna leave. I go and hide your keys. Put you in position to win. Bless you without a sneeze. Bust you down in all the BV. Yeah, we was getting cheap. Overplay my part, I can't breathe. I feel the pain in my lungs. I thought we really was one. My heart cold like Trae Young. Overplay my part, I can't breathe. I feel the pain in my lungs. I thought we really was one. My heart cold like Trae Young.
She ice cold, Trae Young. You come in circles, it's every week, it hurt you. Hurt we both do. We both know when the weekends come around is when I feel like I'm safe and sound. Why does it have to be that way? Every single day I feel this way.
Bro, my shit ice cold, Trae Young. And you know I wear my heart on my sleeve. You hitting all the reads. Pack your shit like you finna leave. I go and hide your keys. Put you in position to win. Bless you without a sneeze. Bust you down in all the BV. Yeah, we was getting cheap. Overplay my part, I can't breathe. I feel the pain in my lungs. I thought we really was one. My heart cold like Trae Young. Overplay my part, I can't breathe. I feel the pain in my lungs. I thought we really was one. My heart cold like Trae Young.
She ice cold, Trae Young. You come in circles, it's every week, it hurt you. Hurt we both do.
What's good, family? What's good? It's your boy Demond up in the building. Y'all know what time it is, man. We Talk Hawks TV. We Talk Hawks TV. We Talk Hawks Daily. Let me double check my mic one more time, guys. It was tripping earlier. Okay, it's not picking up my mic. Hold on 1 second. I don't like using my my MacBook mic. Boom. Oh man, look like that's what I'm gonna have to use right now, family. Uh-oh. Look like I might be due for a new mic. Look like just a cord. Yeah, I'm gonna order that today. Well, guys, I'm gonna have to go with this audio, with this mic right here, family. What's good, family? It's your boy. Let's get it cracking, man. Let's get it cracking. So let's talk Hawks Summer League roster. I don't know if y'all got a chance. To see the roster yet, but let's take a look at the roster. Let's see what we got going on here, gang. So that's the roster right there, guys. Y'all see who we bringing into camp this year. Summer League camp, whatever you want to call it. Well, Summer League. Let's go over here. What we got here? We got our number one, our first round pick, Kobe Buffkin. We got Etienne, AJ Griffin. So let's see who's familiar. Etienne, Griffin, Vitt, Tyrese Martin. Okay, those are the familiar guys. So everybody else, here is new. Buffkin, Gay, Lundy, who? Cabin Cabingelli, Joyner, Brady Manick. I heard his name somewhere before. I heard of this guy. Miles Norris, Euros, Plavsic, David Singleton, Marcio Santos. Okay. Yevs Pump. Where did we get these guys from, man? I hate this, bro. I know that sound fucked up. I know. I know that sound messed up. Where did we get these guys from? Hold on. Yevs Pons, Marcio Santos, David Singleton, Euros Plavsic, Miles Norris. Bruh, I ain't even gonna lie, man. This, you know what this sound like, man? It sound like these, like they NBA 2K created players, man. I mean, like, come on, man. Yeah, where is Yales Pons from? Where he from? He French? Marcio Santos, David Singleton, Euros Plavsic, Miles Norris. Oh my God, bro. I know, guys. It's just summer league. I know, man. I know. But you know what we gonna do, family? Let's look at some of these unknowns real quick. Let's start with guard forward. Euro. Let me look up Marcio Santos. Let me see what this guy about. Let's see what he got. Marcio Santos. Let's look this guy up, man. Do y'all know about this guy? Can y'all tell me something about Marcio, number 42? Marcio Santos. Marcio Santos. Let's see. Where he coming from? Okay, look like he played overseas. He's an overseas guy. He looked like he a big. Okay, I'm watching him play. That can't be him with that dunk right there. That wasn't him with that dunk, was it? My bad, guys. I pulled him up on YouTube because I'm trying to see who this dude is, man. Let me see. He a big. Okay. Oh, he got a post game. Hold up now. Hold up. He got a little post game now. Hold up now. Hold up. Maybe I spoke too soon. My guy don't look half bad. Now, you could tell he needs some work. But, okay, boom. He play aggressive in the lane. Okay. He's definitely a back to the basket big. He got footwork. Now, when I say this, I'm not saying it don't need to be improved. I'm just telling you what he's doing right now. Like, what's his basic skill set? Okay. Hey, if y'all get a chance, look this guy up, man. Marcio Santos. He looked decent. I don't think he's 7 feet. I mean, and I'm also looking at the competition. So, I mean, he got some moves now. He played in Brazil professionally. So the level of competition might not be there. Okay, let me look up. Let's look up Yevs Pons. Let me look up this dude. Yevs Pons. Let's see where he coming from. Oh, that's the dude you said from Tennessee. He a freak athlete. Okay. Let's see. Let me see what he got. Oh, good help defense right there. Okay. He can recover defensively. That's off his athleticism. This dude got ups, bro. He can get up there. Sheesh. Now, what's his offensive skill set? I'm trying to see what he can do offensively. He gonna get up there now. If you're gonna shoot the ball over him, you better get the ball up there. Sheesh. He look like he a better fucking defender than Clint Capella and Okongwu. This dude got ups. Dang. Yo, this dude get up there. Did y'all see this dude? Look this guy up, man. Y'all YouTube this guy, man. Yves Ponce. Yves Ponce. That dude got hops, man, for real. Hold up, my bad, guys. Let me drop the link. My bad about that. Anybody, if y'all want to come up here, thoughts about who we got? So let me go and get started, man. So Kobe Bufkin, okay. I saw the video. They are out there in Vegas, warming up, getting ready for Summer League, which starts Friday. Sorry, guys, got a munch on these real quick. So tell me this, guys. You look at this roster. Who we taking the Summer League? Bufkin, Griffin, Gay, Lundy, Martin. They all got NBA contracts. Etienne, I'm not sure. Who is number 28, guys? Who is number 28? Mefendu. I don't know who this guy is. Mefiondu Kabengele. Mefiondu. Let me see. Hold up, man. Hold up. I gotta look this dude up, man. I ain't never heard this dude. ML. Any of y'all heard of this guy? I never heard of him. Okay, there we go. Okay, he was the Celtics. Let me see. Okay, so he's coming from. Okay, so he was a Celtics two-way player. For some reason they let him go, I guess. So he in Summer League with us. I'm watching him. So he played Summer League last year. Okay. Just looking a little bit of his highlights that he did in Summer League last year. Seeing what he can do. Let me see what type of guy is he. Okay. Aggressive guy. He's aggressive. He got ups. He ain't got no ups like the other guy, but he can get up there a little bit. Let me see what else. Let's see here. Can he shoot though? Okay, you know what he look like, man? He looked like one of those guys. He looked like a hard hat guy. Like he come to work with his hard hat on, man. He played for the Celtics last year. Okay. Okay. All right. Brady Manick. Let me look him up real quick. Let's see what he's talking about. I heard of him before. Brady Manick. Yeah, I heard of him. Yeah, I knew I heard him. He played for Carolina. Yeah, okay. Damn, he didn't get drafted? He did not get drafted? Wow. He played in Europe last year. Fibonacci. Wait, this dude didn't get drafted? That's crazy. Hold up. He looked Carolina. Hold up. He played in Summer League last year. Wow. Dang. Okay. So he did Summer League. Let me see. Let me check his stats. Let me see what his stats is. I want to know where he went at. I mean, you know what's crazy, guys? How we got to do shit like this. Teams that's going for championships, they don't got to do stuff like this. Look up random guys. Let's see. Okay. Damn, he only 6'9". Oh, my days, bro. Come on. He only 6'9". I mean, what y'all thinking, man? What y'all think about Brady? You think, well, hell, we can't even keep nobody right now because we got too many players. So anybody, I got to look what our two-way contract situation is, but hell, at this point, we can't keep nobody, even if we do like them. Even if we do like them, we can't keep them. We got to see what I got to see what that two-way contract look like, though. That's what I need to see real quick. What the two-way look like. Okay, guys. Okay. I'm tired of looking at these guys, man. Listen. Really? We're gonna keep it real. We only care about Bufkin, Griffin, Gay, Lundy, Vitt. That's all we really care about, to be honest. So let me see here. Oh, they got AJ listed as a guard. 6'6". I know you could play shooting guard. 6'6", small forward. No. Yes. What you think? What y'all think the starting lineup would be? Bufkin. Let me see. Who would be the big, though? You got to have one big guy out there. But you can run Bufkin, Griffin, Lundy. Or you could go, hold up. Bufkin, Tyrese Martin, Griffin, that's 3. One big, and either Vitt or Gay. I don't know what the starting lineup would be out here, man. But I mean, hey, it's just summer league, so I ain't really tripping. You feel me? But don't get me wrong, I do want us to win. If y'all didn't know, bro, I'm a competitor, dog. I want them to win all the time. So yes, I want us to win all the damn summer league games. Yes, I'm petty like that. Got Georgia Kid up here. Got White Mike in the building. What's good, family? How y'all doing?
How you doing today, Demar?
Chilling, bro. Chilling.
Trying to get
White Mike, you there?
Yeah, I'm trying to get this camera working. Oh man, I'll go back.
Oh man. Huh? He's trying to get his camera to work. So, family, what y'all talk to me? What y'all think about this summer league, chat? What y'all think about these players we got on display, man? Talk to me. What y'all thinking? Who y'all want to see? The DJ said he want to see. Okay, you want to see Vitt and Bufkin?
I just want to see Bufkin.
I really want to see Bufkin.
I really know who these other people are.
I'm riding with Gay, man. That's what I want to see. I think this dude finna be the next big thing, bro. He finna be the next big thing, in my opinion. Obviously, I ain't no professional scout, but I think he gonna be a problem, man. He gonna need some time, 2-3 years. But I mean, Bufkin. I'm not too excited to see Bufkin. I think Bufkin one of those players to where I think he's gonna be one of those, like, I like to call him like a steady ship. Like, he gonna give you whatever. Like, you can kind of count on what he gonna give you. He gave me anything 20 points or more, then he got my attention. But But I think he's gonna come out here summer league, probably drop, between 13 to 18 points. I try to get, you got to give him leeway in summer league because you ain't really running no offensive sets, none of that, because it's mainly what? Let me see, one AJ Griffin, Vic, and Tyrese Martin probably the only ones. Maybe Etienne probably know anything that Quinn wants to run. So I mean, you ain't really finna run nothing out there for real. It's pretty much pick up ball. You feel me? But so you want to see Buffkin kid? Who you want to see, White Mike?
Yeah, I mean, you want to see. I want to see Buffkin. I didn't really watch a lot of Michigan games, so I'm kind of interested to see what he looks like out there. I think you're going to see a lot of Tyrese Martin. That's what I think you're going to see. Believe it or not, I think Tyrese going to come out and be gunning. He needs a spot. So I think you're going to see a lot. I think you're going to see a lot of Tyrese Martin trying to make the squad. I don't know that the young guy, Gay is that what you call him?
Gay.
I mean, man, like you said, he's 3 years. He's freaking 40 pounds from being ready to play. At least 30 pounds being ready to play. But so he's 2 or 3 years away. At least I'd say 3. But I love him. I love his film. I love how he moves. If he can keep that movement up and add weight, man, he's gonna be a monster.
Hey, Mike, I said they need to send him over here to me. Let me put about 15, 20 pounds on him real fast.
Man, I saw a video of you working out. Hell, you could do it too. You look big as hell.
I'm just lean. I'm leaned out. That's why I'm just leaned out.
Mid 40s. Demond looking right.
Demond better scout than he's better scout than Landry.
But yeah, I'll tell you, and I know y'all been paying attention to it, and I'm not trying to get off of Summer League, but I do want to discuss, some of these wild rumors talking about gonna get traded for Siakam and all this other stuff. But I don't know if you saw it. I got into one guy was telling me he's not into trading young talent. He didn't want to trade Cam Reddish. He didn't want to trade. He went through all these, Demond, and I went in. And what'd that get you? He said, "Well, you got to be patient." I said, "Man, I've been patient for 30 damn years, man." I said, "I'm ready for some talent to get in here. I want elite talent in here. I don't want to hope my young talent becomes elite talent. That's how you waste time. And don't overvalue a JJ or an AJ or even this Buffkin or this Gay or anybody. Those guys may pan out. They may not. I'm taking a sure talent over that every single time. I'm tired of waiting on winning. And so when you tell me we're going to trade somebody and bring in Siakam, I'm all ears except for Trey. I'm listening. I don't care who it is because I'm ready to win. What about you?
You already know where Demond stand on that. Right?
Well, I don't like people sitting here going, "Oh, well, if you just be patient, the young talent's going to come through." You don't know that. You don't know that.
You know what, White Mike?
Dominique thought that too.
You know what I learned, man? The people who and we'll pivot off Summer League for a hot second.
Just a second.
Yeah, we'll pivot off real quick. Hey, this is a channel. This channel for the fans by the fans, man. This is what the fans want to talk about. We're gonna talk about it. Listen, what I learned, White Mike, is this, man. The ones who tell, because they tell me the same thing. They try to tell you, be patient. It takes time. And my response, first before my response, is usually they're either in their 20s, right? Or they haven't been a Hawks fan longer than 10 years, like a real fan for more than 10 years. So they don't understand, like when somebody like me or you are speaking, or shout out all the other older Hawk fans, or even Hawk fans that go back to the Josh Smith era. They don't understand the nonsense. One, the nonsense we've dealt with, and two, everything that these fans say and that the front office say, we've heard how many times before?
Man.
How many times you heard Bill through the draft? Hey, Atlanta can't get a superstar. We got to go through the draft. Or we got to overpay for either non-superstars or we get these dudes way past their prime. See, they ain't lived through all that. They ain't suffered years and years of disappointment and roster mismanagement, front office fuck-ups, They ain't went through all that. So when they see stuff like this, oh, just take your time. What they don't understand is this. All these players not going to pan out.
Most of these players are not going to pan out.
Yeah. So all this, well, we got JJ starting. And then you know what, White Mike? Then they get mad when I make assumptions or prediction based off what's of record, what's facts. So JJ, prime example. They did the prediction, how many, what I think JJ stats gonna be. So I'll put some shit up. That's like 10 points, 5 rebounds, nothing special.
I said 12.
Yeah. And then my man was like, oh, you really hate JJ. I said, bro, I'm being realistic here. What you want me to put up? 19, 5, and 5. When I know goodness well, one, he doesn't shoot the ball good like that yet. You know what I'm saying? Two, he not gonna get I don't know what people think he finna get all this usage from. You got if the roster stay the same, Jalen Johnson will be 5th, 4th, 5th at best. Hunter, Trey, Bogey, then maybe JJ, but you still got other people out there. AJ, you got what about the young guy Buffkin? What about Okongwu trying to get some shots up? So I said his use is probably going to be about. Oh, then I forgot about Hunter. Hunter got to get his. So, you know, when I try to be realistic, you know, they say I'm a hater, but like I've seen all this crap before, man. And that's why I always say, I'm like you, White Mike. I'd rather go for the proven commodity.
Man, how many times do we have to sit here and watch other teams trade away their young talent to get a superstar and it worked, and they keep doing it over and over, and Atlanta's playing with scared money? We think Josh Smith's going to turn into a superstar. Well, Josh Smith didn't turn into even an all-star. He was a great dunker, but he didn't have no all-around game. I mean, you know, we keep holding these guys and overvaluing them, and while Boston and L.A. and Phoenix, they saying, man, the hell with these young players. If they develop, that's great. If they in our team, that's great. But we talk about winning right now. And winning right now, at some point, if your franchise ain't thinking about winning right now, all they do is kicking that can down the road. And why we don't hold our front office accountable, our owner accountable for winning is beyond me. We'll make excuses for them. We got fans that will go, hey, man, we drafted good. Just be patient 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 years, man. I'm telling you, no other fan. The only fan bases that do that are ones that are on losing franchises.
I mean, you've heard me say it before, man. Like, bro, like when you look at a fan base like the Knicks, Lakers, well, especially like the Lakers fans, they don't care who on the team. They expect a championship. Like, if they ain't a champion, if they're not contending, those fans are upset. And the thing is this, I agree with what you said, and I believe that the reason the Hawks get done like this with the fans is because, like you say, a majority of the fans, one, they allow it because they're not really invested into the Hawks like we are up here. We're invested with our time, money. We want to see a product, but like my boy Chauncey used to say, some of these fans, they just want to be entertained. They want to go out, go to the game, see some nutmegs and some dunks, and they could care less if we win or lose. But they'll say, hey, at least Trey went for 25 and 10.
Even though he shot 38 times. I mean, I'm just saying, I'm a Trey lover, man. I like Trey. But I mean, damn, if I want to watch him put up 40 shots and score 25 points, I want to win. And, you know, everybody was on Twitter. Another thing, I know you saw it because you was on there with me. But, you know, up there on the Twitter, patting Landry Fields on the back like he did something. And I said, man, wait a second. All he did is receive a salary dunk and player dunk. And y'all already think we going to the title because we picked up 2 guys who couldn't even start in Houston. And we pick them up here, and suddenly we think they're going to come to Atlanta and make a damn difference. Man, they going to College Park, and if they ain't in College Park, they so down on the bench, they ain't even going to sniff the floor. So, but everybody wants to say Landry Fields did this. Landry fleeced them. Man, Landry Field just happened to have open cap space enough to take those guys in. It was the right time at the right place. Now, if he does something now, he's got these players to trade. He's got exceptions. He's got things to do. If he wants to impress me, then do something that keeps Trae Young in Atlanta. Otherwise, he ain't done shit.
Y'all see my oldest?
Oh, I'm sorry. I should have said that word. But you know what I
Well,
mean.
He 20 years old. He grown man.
Oh, okay. Well, he
Oh, don't be talking about business out.
Okay, my bad.
Larry-
He with me at every Hawks game I go to. He be with me all the time.
Every loss, every win.
Then hell, he mad as hell too. Then, because I'm mad. I'm just tired of hearing about how Landry's cooking. What the hell is Landry cooking? We the only team that ain't signed a damn free agent.
It's true.
What's
Even
he
the
cooking?
Hornets.
Tell us how you really feel, Mike.
Well, what's he cooking, Damon? Tell me what he's cooking. I'm listening.
Hey, you ain't never heard me say Landry cooking. You ain't never heard me say that.
And I will, Matt, and I know you listen somewhere, Matt. I'll give him credit when he deserves credit. But right now, we all patting him on the back, and all he did is take in some unwanted salary and some unwanted players, and we act like because they were drafted in the first round, that means they're gonna be superstars. Man, that don't mean shit. That don't even mean they're on the team at the end of summer league.
If they was gonna be if they was worth a damn, they still be a Houston Rocket.
That's
You know
what
what
I'm
I'm saying?
saying. So I'm holding Landry Fields, the wrestlers, Kyle Korver, the girl that sells the tickets in the front, the janitor that sweeps the damn floor after the game. I'm holding these motherfuckers accountable. I want to win. I want to win before I die. I want to run. You know, that one Eastern Conference final that we made it to, that Trae carried us to, I'm grateful for it. But we were right there, and we could have made some changes to get back there. And you know what we did? We did nothing.
Facts.
Doing nothing now, too.
And all these teams, y'all see what the Bucks just did? Y'all see who the Bucks just signed?
Malik Beasley, right?
Yes, sir. And you say, oh, well, that ain't a big signing. The hell it ain't. He hits threes at like a 40% clip, and he is a good signing. And we could have used him or used somebody like him. That's my point. The Bucks doing this, Celtics doing this. Everybody said, oh, Phoenix ain't going to have no bench. Me and you said this. Me and you talked about it. Phoenix going to have plenty of people that want to come over there and get that ring.
Yep.
And they're filling their bench out too with good-looking players.
I'm telling you, man. That's why I didn't understand when people was laughing at Phoenix. I'm like, well, you think the veterans ain't gonna see that team and be like, oh, at a minimum, we get into the Western Conference Finals at a minimum. So I need to get over there so I can get a ring because Denver already got their squad. I mean, listen, man.
You never heard Demond, them fans. Here's how them fans sound. I'm going to tell y'all a perfect example. Just what Demond said. You know what they said when they made the Kevin Durant trade and the other trade when they got Bill, Kevin Durant? Them motherfuckers went, well, they ain't got no bench. Man, I don't give a damn whether they got a bench. Are you kidding me? I'll fill that damn bench out. Don't you worry about that. That's players, fans. That's what our fans do. Well, they ain't got no bench. Well, what does that mean?
You know what that is? That's usually a response when you envious of something or jealous.
That's right, you're jealous because your owner wouldn't do it.
Right, because we can't do it because they know goodness well. If we could give them a couple picks and get KD here, they'll do it. They know goodness well we could have got a good deal and got Booker here, Beal here. They'll be on top of it. Let me tell you something, man. With Phoenix Suns is gonna be a problem. But what I tell people is this: when Hawk fans was saying stuff about Phoenix, you know what I told them, White Mike? I was like this: we can't beat them.
That's all I need to know. That's all I need to know.
So if we can't beat them,
hey, I tell you what, our bench may beat their bench, but we ain't winning the game.
I mean, they don't even need a bench because they could keep one of them dudes. They could keep two of them dudes on the floor at all times if they wanted to. They're going to have at least one professional scorer on the court at all times, either Booker, KD, or Beal
and then
at all times.
And the haters go, well, they may get injured. I'm like, man, y'all just looking for a reason for our team not to go for it. You know, I mean, you know, quit looking for a reason for us to fail and start asking the question, why ain't we in these discussions for these players? Why aren't we willing to trade young talent for proven talent? Because I'm ready for it. I love AJ. I love JJ, but I'll trade their ass in a second for a Siakam, for a KD, for anybody that's a proven talent, because y'all can say what you want to. AJ and JJ are not there. They couldn't even start on our team last year.
You know what, Finisher? That's a good point, Finisher. You know, I looked that up too, man. You know that? That's weird, that Finisher posted. I looked that up because I was speaking on that one day. Because like, and that's what I always do. I like to remind the younger fans, bro, we've been doing it. If you just go back 20 years, go back to 2000, and you could just see the mess up after was a mess up in the front office, a bad free agent signing, terrible draft picks. And you know what's so sad about what Finisher just posted? Let me put that back up there. You know what's so sad, Finisher? And if you got time, do this. In 2000, how many top 10 picks have we had that have not become an all-star in Atlanta? The worst part about those picks is that the ones who did become stars or all-stars did it when they left Atlanta.
Facts.
So when people tell me patience, that's what I try to explain that to them. Like, bro, you going through 5 years of bullshit. You going through one rebuild because you probably got here when Trey got here. So you're going through one rebuild. We've been through multiple, and it's the same excuses. And what have they never done that we keep saying? Roll that dice, make that move, go all in.
Quit playing with scared money.
Anybody who's been a Hawks fan for say 20 years, right? 20 years, 25 years. Name the last time the Hawks made a move to go all in. To where before the season started, they went all in, and you was like, "Oh, we gonna make a run for the championship." Because we never do that. They do just enough. What you call it? They give you, they like to give us a little taste. You know what I'm saying? They give you a little taste. And then they want you to be like, well, we did do this. I'm to the point to where I'm like, I need more. I need more. I need a better product on the floor. That's what I need.
You know what I used to wonder, Damon, and we'll get back to Summer League here in just a second. But you know what I used to wonder, and I'm telling the young people to listen to this. I used to hear the same thing about Josh Smith and Josh Childress. They were going to be all stars. They were let them develop, let them get it cooking, let them do this, let them do that. And I hear what people are saying, but what they don't understand, like you said, that's just kicking the can and giving the ownership an excuse not to be a go for it, a winning franchise. And that is exactly why the top players don't come here. You can say Atlanta is a great place to live. They all got houses here during the summer, and everybody loves Atlanta, except the fact they know if they come here, they're trapped, that the ownership will not bring in top-level talent to win a chip. And that is the reason we can't get free agents, the top ones. Everybody says, oh, what's wrong with Atlanta? It ain't Atlanta. It's the fact of our reputation that we will not swing for the fences and we will not go for it. We'll hold on to a draft pick like he's going to be a Hall of Famer.
He hit the nail right on the head, man. He hit the nail right on the head.
That's it.
We know what's coming.
That's it.
And that's what we're trying to explain to the younger fans, bro. We done rode this rodeo plenty of times. We know what's coming. I don't know why these people think that not they're gonna do something different this year. No, they're not. That's why we keep pushing. Hey, go get this guy. And that's why I try to tell people. They be like, well, what if Siakam leave? I'm like, so? At least you can just sit there and say, you know what? The front office went for it. See, this is how I see it. Y'all tell me if I'm crazy. Right now, they rebuilding the roster. I don't care what nobody tell me. If they don't get Siakam,
That's right.
They
you go.
rebuilding the roster. That's why
you're holding them accountable. See, what you said is what everybody should be saying. If they don't go get Siakam or somebody like that, then they're basically telling Trey he needs to start looking out.
Yeah, because you telling me you're going to have Trae Young go out there with, let's think, Trey, Murray, and now everybody else except Double O is underachievers. Excuse me, or unproven. You got you're gonna send him out there with JJ, who couldn't even stay on the court last year. You're gonna send him out there with Hunter, who we don't know what he gonna do. You're gonna send him out there with Double O and Clint, whoever here, who knows what they gonna do there, and expect him to win. I watch his podcast, man. The man said day one when we was rebuilding, when we didn't have nobody but him and Lloyd Pierce, he was trying to win games then. What makes you think? And I was having a debate with a guy today. What makes you think Trae Young want to wait for Jalen Johnson, want to wait for AJ Griffin, want to wait for Buffkin, want to wait for all these guys to develop and get better, when he could easily say, please trade me, and go to a team that's go to an organization that's about winning. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But these fans keep trying to tell me, well, they're trying to do this. I'm like, bro, they rebuilding the team and right in front of your face. You can't be scared, man. And that's one thing with the Hawks ownership. They always been scared because they don't want to spend no money, don't want to improve the team. I mean, and you can blame whoever. Travis.
A lot of teams, big teams that that go for it and strike out. I'm okay with striking out. You know, I mean, how many Lakers have lost players, and Cleveland loses Kyrie and LeBron, and Miami, you know, they lose LeBron, and yet here they are coming after Damian Lillard. And everybody goes, well, Damon's too old. Man, I don't give a damn what you say. If it's Dame time right now, I'll take Dame on this team right now because Dame's a proven winner. And I know he's old. And they go, well, don't trade the young talent. Why? What have you won with that young talent in the last 30 years? What have you won?
Yeah. And the young talent you got now, what you think? You hoping? They go that word again. Hope. That 4-letter word. Hope. That's what the ownership sells y'all on. Hope.
That guy
hope. And y'all like to play the shit. Y'all like to play the shit so safe. But what if he leaves? So the fuck what? I'd rather rebuild after taking an opportunity to chase a championship than just to rebuild and we ain't even done shit.
Plus, it sends the message to these free agents that Atlanta is all in. They trying to win a chip. This guy may leave, but you know what? You're going to recover that $40 million salary when he leaves. Then you can put that $40 million on something else. We don't go for it, and that's why the players don't come here, because they know we're mid, and we don't want to be nothing but mid, and the fans don't demand anything but mid. So, I mean, I get it, man, and I get if I'm Trae Young, I'm saying, look, to myself, if they don't do something to keep me here, I'm leaving after this next season, or I'm asking to leave, and as soon as he asks to leave, we got to ship him out. There ain't no choice.
Yeah, and you lose and you lose your leverage. Now look at what Finisher put up here, man. This got to be since 2000. Wait, Stacey Allman got here in the 90s. Okay, let's see. Ramil Robinson, bum. Adam Keefe, bum. All these is top 10 picks. Augment, average. Terry, average. And I don't even hate on Jason Terry because when we had him, we ain't have shit with him. DeMar, trash. Gasol, we trade him. He's a Hall of Famer. Crazy, right? Childress, he dissed us for Greece.
And was terrible.
Garbage. Sheldon, garbage. Marvin, average at best. Al, the best thing up here. Like, this is crazy. And people want to tell me to wait. People want to tell me have patience. People want to tell me, well, this is a new organization. But they doing the same thing the last regime did.
You know what? The guy,
in the same order, bro. Like it's like deja vu. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go back, man, and I'm gonna pull up Travis' first press conference, man, when he told us the same thing. Oh, we're gonna be competitive. And the motherfucker just ripped the team apart, man, ripped it down.
I had a cat tell me today, like I told you, he said, I'm not for the Cam Reddish trade. And I said, well, what did Cam Reddish do? And he said, well, we didn't let him develop. And I said, well, I guess New York didn't let him develop. Portland didn't let him develop. And now the Lakers are going to let him develop. I was like, man, see, you hanging on to what you think he is rather than what he's not a proven NBA talent. I don't give a rip what happened to Cam because Cam didn't do shit when he was here.
What's good, Mike?
It's in.
What up, fellas? What up?
What up, man?
What's up?
My boy Inca said we've been saying for 20. What you think we've been saying? You think we just started saying this today, DJ? What the hell?
Man, your boy got a deal.
Mike.
Your boy got a deal, DeMar.
What's the deal?
Now I'm saying your boy Gay, he got a deal. They signed him.
Yeah, what they give him? What he get?
I don't know. I think they gave
did he get an NBA contract or he get a two-way contract?
I don't know exactly, but it was like 4 years, $7 million or something like that. I don't know.
Oh, he got an NBA contract.
Yeah.
Let me double check. I'll take it though. That's my guy, man. I'm ride with this dude.
Yeah, that's why I told somebody who was talking about, we ain't signed nobody. I was like, shoot, all our free agents on the summer league team. That's all I need to be caring about. Just watch them, boy. That's what they doing. I think Mikey just said in chat they signed Buffkin. That was gonna happen. I just told you the boy Gay got signed. So, man, them folk, I don't know. It's just,
oh my god!
I was just coming to co-sign Mike, man. I was listening to him, while I was driving and stuff like that. I hear him. I'm like, hey, man, Mike trying to tell y'all these folks a joke, man. These folks a joke. You know me. You know what I'm saying? I already, spoke mine.
Hey, I'm gonna steal that, Mike. I gotta steal that and put that on Twitter, dog. All my free agents on the summer league team. I gotta steal that.
They are, bro. Like, it's just crazy, man. They really are.
Fans believe our fans are actually concerned about the summer league. Real teams that are competing for chips, man, they don't give a damn about no damn summer league.
Yeah, bro.
Hey, did you hear what I said at the beginning, Mike? White Mike, at the beginning when I was reading the names of the players on the summer league roster, I was like,
who is this?
Yeah, I said if we was contending, bro, I wouldn't even give a fuck about these dudes, man.
Exactly, you wouldn't.
I know how the Hawks see it. So you really got to pitch because they'll mess around and sign one of these dudes, and you be like, who? And like Alpha Cabo or something. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, I didn't even know we still had that guy. Like, good gracious, what kind of deal and situation was that? I saw his name in the little Rockets. I was like, what the? I was like, seriously?
That's because you didn't want none of our shit. They didn't.
Bro, that's like the ultimate though. Like that's Alpha Cabo. Where he been? How long can you keep the rights to somebody, bro? When did we draft that guy, dog? That was like
3 or 4 years ago.
We drafted him with John Collins. We drafted him with John Collins.
It was John Collins here?
Yep.
So then, well, that was more than 3-4 years ago, though.
Yeah.
He played a couple summer league games with us, man. I thought he was gonna do something. I thought he was gonna make some shade. He looked all right at the beginning.
DJ, we cannot compare to Miami. Number 1, Miami has a championship coach. Number 2, nobody on our team is Jimmy. Number 3, nobody on our team is Bam. Number 4, we ain't got no Pat Riley upstairs. Number 5, we ain't got no culture. I can go on and on. Don't bring up Miami made this and that, bro, with some summer league guys.
Let me throw one in. Number 6, if we were the Miami Heat, we wouldn't trade Tyler Hero for Damian Lillard because we'd be scared Tyler Hero may be a Hall of Famer.
Exactly. So on top of that, they just made a conference finals. They've been to the conference finals how many years? And here they are, rumored to basically, try and make them something to improve. Us, run it back. You know what I'm saying? That's what we do.
Matter of fact, they were, let's see, finals last year. The year before that, damn, they spanked us the year before that in the play. They embarrassed us in the playoffs the year before that. How far did they go that year? They went conference finals?
I don't know. I saw one thing that was saying, I think like the last 7 years or so, it pretty much was like them or Boston that been in the Eastern Conference Finals.
Yeah, they've been finals in the
Yeah, they've been rolling, man. Man. But hey, Celtic fans, I don't know about Heat fans because
you say?
The Heat pretty much run
Your statement don't make sense, DJ. I just told you why it didn't make sense. Like some fans, but I don't get it, man. Like Atlanta fans, y'all do this to yourself, man. If you really think the Hawks organization is Miami, bro, like you fooling yourself. Like you really fooling yourself. You doing that to yourself, man. Talking about something don't like a statement to go against my argument. Miami is Miami, bro. They done won championships. How many championships they have in the 2000s period in this millennium, bro? We ain't even got one in our own city yet. You feel me? It's a culture there. We ain't got no Pat Riley. Well, we talk about what's the word? Cohesiveness, whatever. Just the same thing going on, bro. We just swapped out our GMs. We got nothing but foolishness upstairs. Miami don't have that. You feel me? So it's easy for a few summer league guys to come in and fit in. When you got a system, you got guys, and you got this culture there, it's easier to happen. The Hawks ain't got that crap, bro. And again, ain't no Jimmy on this team, and ain't no Bam. I don't want to call our boys hoes because y'all think JC the only one, but all on some hoes, they all saw. We ain't got Jimmy put his hands around Trey neck. I'm not gonna forget that.
Facts. Marcus
Like,
Smart. Marcus Smart's landing like in the WWE.
Man, listen.
But see, that's the difference. Miami will ship Tyler Hero's ass off. Boston will ship Marcus Smart's ass off. They're like, oh, well, Marcus said he was safe a week before. We don't give a damn if you think you're safe. If you get us better, your ass is gone.
Hey, Brad Stevens learned that from Danny Ainge, bro. He like, what? You bleed green? No, you finna go bleed over there. Let me go get this. Let me go get Porzingis over here. Bleed that shit over there, dog.
We go. Hell, JJ and AJ may make the All-Star team. I'm like, motherfucker, they ain't even starting.
Y'all think Marcus Smart gonna change his hair to blue?
He's to change his hair to blue.
I'm gonna tell you something, man. See, that's one of the things. That's one of the things wrong with the Hawks organization. They can't. They scared to roll the dice on proven talent. Porzingis is a proven talent. He's a proven 20 and 10 guy.
I like Porzingis, but he wouldn't have fit with our current roster if we trade Clint.
Listen, let me tell you what I learned, man. Let me tell you what I learned.
Like I would like Porzingis and Okongwu together, but Porzingis and Clint together wouldn't work.
No. See, but when I had brought up KP on the show before all this happened, when I had brought him up, because the show when the money you want to eat and stuff like that, I was bringing up KP. In my mind, I was not trying to move JC first. The salary dump for me was gonna be Clint, and I'm like, you know what I'm saying? If anything, I agree. KP would.
The reason why is because in my Porzingis isn't a good rebounder for what he is, for his size, right? Not a good rebounder. So
nor is Hunter.
Well, okay, but what are we talking about, DeAndre Hunter?
Well, I mean, if you're gonna bring somebody's rebound, and I'm gonna bring up
what? That's so out of the blue, bro.
Yeah,
you know what I'm.
Yeah, I know, man, but y'all hate Dre. Hey, say he was thinking about Dre. In my head, I was thinking about Miles Turner, because that's why I don't be wanting Miles Turner when folks bring him
but
up.
Yeah, I think Porzingis and Okongwu would do well together because Porzingis isn't very good laterally, obviously, and he's not a great one-on-one post defender. He's a good help side defender. So Onyeka, that's what he excels at. He excels at one-on-one post defense. So I think they could offset each other really well. That's why I say that.
No, I mean, I wanted KP,
and
I wanted to
that was crazy, man. Like the day before, like that is wild. Mike said, "I would like to get Porzingis." The very next day,
watch that little hope.
They traded for him. I was like, "Dang!" I was like, "Was that you, Mike?" You was like, "They must be watching We Talk Hawks."
Yeah, what we joking about. Yeah, man.
But y'all know, listen, man, listen. It is so funny, man, when people tell me to be patient, bro. I be like, are y'all serious right now? Like, bro, I think, that's what they do, man. They like you. And let me tell you what's finna happen.
Right here, they're gonna put him to sleep.
Let me tell you what's about to happen, man. If we don't get Siakam, I'm just using him for example. Maybe it's another key free agent. He working behind the scenes. Bruh, this lineup, this roster that we have now, it ain't it. It's not it. It's too many variables. It's too many I hope. It's too much speculation. It's too much what other words can I think of? We're relying on too much
Dream.
What'd you say?
We dreaming.
Dream too much.
Yeah, like JJ's gonna do this. And I keep telling people, bro, it's not proven.
Yeah,
hope
no.
not.
I
Hey,
think
we
I
And
like
this is the first
JJ.
thing I tell them. This is the first thing when people tell me that nonsense. Put your money up. See, people
That's
think
facts.
different when it's time to put some money on the line. That's why I always, when
That's the
everybody
thing.
says something to me, I'll be like, I got $100.
That's the thing. I like JJ, right? I think he's gonna be good in this league. But bro, if you're saying he's gonna be like, oh, give him the ball at half court, he's gonna play make like LeBron in the half court, like, bro, what have you watched like that can show you he can do that? I don't even.
He can't. All his playmaking is breaking down.
Yeah, it's all fast breaks. Yeah, like he's not. And I don't want to sound like I'm like hating on the guy. I think he's going to be a good player in this league.
You're just coming from a basketball standpoint.
Exactly.
That's all it is. Just
Listen, Mikey. We Talk Hawks.
And that's what I try to do for every single player.
We Talk Hawks TV is a safe space, guys.
Forget them folks, Mike. Forget them. You know, Demond don't care. You know, I don't be caring.
I don't
care.
Hey, this is a safe space here.
Man, I want us to hold our fan base and our people to hold these damn front office people into doing what it takes to keep Trey here. Because if we don't do what it takes, he's either going to leave or he's going to be another Dominique Wilkins. And I'm tired of hearing about Dominique Wilkins. Until this damn front office place an attractive place for free agents and big name players because they know we'll put the money in every year and go after it, we ain't never getting nobody.
I mean, you ain't lying.
But say they pull this off though, real quick. Say they get Pascal. In my opinion, right now, yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna like it.
I hope they do it. I don't care who they trade.
I may not like it, but it's something's better than trying. It's better.
You know what though? It's the fact. It's the fact that
just feel like we do stuff stupidly though.
Yeah, in my opinion, you go get Siakam. I think that energizes everybody. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm not saying.
I mean, but you only gonna have like Trey and DJ, which is I guess fine.
I mean, what we got now?
But you're gonna be, I think, put it like this in a nutshell. The reason why I'm like, dang, because again, bro, Clint need to be gone, man. I don't know why Clint here. Bring Pascal in here along with
I don't
Clint.
know why they didn't send his ass.
That ain't gonna work, bro. I don't like that.
They should have sent him to Dallas.
When I say Siakam, I'm meaning Clint.
Dallas don't want that food, not for what we were trying to get.
That's right. It was I thought they wanted Clint, not JC.
It was Clint, but we was trying to get like Josh Green or this other dude that basically Dallas was like, no, like
well, no. It was, but I agree. I agree with Landry that I'm not trading Clint and 15 for Bertans and 10. I'm not doing that. Straight up, I'm not doing that. I agree with his decision there. I'm not doing it.
I would have did it.
I mean, but it wasn't gonna be just Bertans and 10.
Yeah, it was
trying to get another player.
No, it was.
They could have negotiated and got another player.
We tried to get not Mike. We tried to get Jaden Hardy or Josh Green, and they wouldn't give us either.
I know. Then move on to somebody else. My thing is, Mike, is that I knew we was gonna salary dump somebody. And I'm just saying Clint was the guy for me. Bump all that.
We both know.
Like Demond said, you're gonna take an L. Clint was the guy I was ready to take an L on, bro. Just move.
Well, yeah, we both wanted to see OO and Collins together. So
I mean, that's my opinion. And then too, if you bring a Pascal in, like Pascal, I mean, y'all hate on JC, but shoot, Pascal can't shoot worth the lit.
No, yeah, he's not going to help us.
He's going to help off of that. Yeah, he can attack off the perimeter, but he's going to be attacking to somebody sagging 7 feet off of him.
Yeah,
you feel me? Like it ain't, especially with Clint on the floor, bruh. No, that ain't finna work great. That ain't gonna work great.
Well, hey,
that is
me personally,
incog. That is definitely not true.
We
definitely have the assets to get Siakam. That is so far from.
Yeah,
from,
we got.
I mean,
from
you
the
do.
truth.
It's just the whole thing. Toronto gonna take Clint.
I would say
they're talking about double O in the mix, and I'm like, boy, move.
Incog.
Clint,
I would say that we have the most assets in the league to get Siakam. Honestly, I do.
They can make it work. I just hope it's the right combination of folks.
Me personally, I would have traded Clint to Dallas. It took 10. I would have got Lively. I would have let OO be the start. Lively, you're gonna learn as the season go along. And to me, it's a win-win because you get off Clint money. Next year, Berton's contract only $5 million guaranteed. So you can get him up out of here if you want to, buy him out, whatever. And then you offer that. You know what I'm saying?
And he can shoot.
But I mean, at the end of the day, bro, I'm just saying, man, like right now, I'm not excited for the season to start because I don't get excited for development. I don't like developmental seasons because this is what is about to happen. If they don't make a move for somebody else, that's what we're about to see. We're sitting here, we're gonna be right here watching. Hopefully, JJ is improving. That's what the talk gonna be about. We're gonna come up here. Well, you know what, guys? Last month, AJ shot 40%. He went up to 30. He went up to 50%. I don't want that, man. I want to talk about winning games, top of the East, fighting, competing, bruh. With this roster right now, we're ankle sprain away from a high ankle sprain from being in the lottery.
Shoot.
A high ankle sprain. We're a Trae Young ankle sprain from being in the lottery easy.
And y'all saw those lottery picks we made.
You can't trust that
Well,
either.
if I play devil's advocate here, I would say so are a lot of teams. They're a high ankle sprain away from being in the lottery. So
I don't know, because teams like Memphis, they boys go out and shit, they reel off 12 in a row.
That's because they had Tyus Jones. Now they don't.
Who do we have?
Kobe Bumpkin.
They got Marcus Smart and D Rose. And Marcus Smart to hold it down. He's stupid.
So if one ankle sprain is going to take you out, then you ain't got enough superstars to get about 2, 4, 6, 8 ankles out there. That's our problem.
Why we can't ever go into a season confident? Damn.
I was confident. I was confident last season.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I was talking shit too, man.
You were. Yeah.
I was talking cat after I saw the summer, when I saw when they did the pro-am up in Washington. Yeah. When I seen what's the boy name? When I seen Murray talking shit to Banchero, I was like, oh yeah, this it. Man, I drank that Kool-Aid so fast I drunk it, fast I had to spit the shit out.
Yeah. I mean, they could have did better than I thought. Me personally, I just felt like the East, because like we made our move. I was happy at the moment. I was like, okay, it's cool. But literally, like the next day, I swear it was like quite a few East teams that just made moves. I was like, well, that just bumped us back down. Like that just bumped us right. They did,
but I feel like, I mean, well, we all know this. I mean, I just feel like if Murray's on-ball defense was what it was advertised, I think we're a top 5 team in the East. I literally think that is the key to our entire success as a basketball team. I think it's Murray's on-ball defense, because that allows Hunter to guard wings, which he excels at. Not guards. He does not guard 1s and 2s well at all.
2 guards now. It's 2 guards.
I know, but I'm not like Matt. I don't say Trae doesn't have to play defense.
So did DJ guard the shooting guard? I mean, I feel like
DJ for me, ideally, this is how the Hawks defense would work in a perfect world. And we still have Clint Capella on the roster, so I'll include him too. So we've got Murray guarding either the 1 or 2. Whoever's the quickest, whoever's their number 1 option on the guards. Now, you move to the wings. You put Hunter on whichever one is the scoring wing. Then you've got Capella or Kongwu, either one.
But you already messed up, though, Mikey. You already messed up. It's a perimeter game. You got 2 guards, all right? So, okay.
I know, but not everybody on the court.
Mentioned Trae at all, bro.
I know I didn't mention Trae at all.
I know.
I already because it's pretty much a known thing. Trae is a bad defender,
but you're screwed that way. He's a bad defender because he doesn't try enough. Now I've seen stretches of him being better. It ain't got nothing to do with his size, nothing like that. He just sucks at giving that effort and trying.
I know.
But long as you play, and that's gonna happen in playoffs. Playoff basketball is gonna happen. Long as you playing against smart basketball teams, because I'm gonna do it just playing ball. bro, you short and you don't play defense. We singling you out every single time. I don't care if you do switch over to somebody else. Well, shoot, somebody can make a layup on you. That's how bad you are. To go down there and post up, bro. And as soon as you do that, now people got to rotate. And everybody got to rotate. That means you got to be super sound with your communication and your rotations, whatever. It's just a breakdown every single time. So it start really with Trey.
I know.
Like,
There's
owning
plenty.
his.
You know who has a great defense? Who has a good team defense that has a terrible point guard defensively? Memphis. Ja Morant can't play a lick of defense. He can get on fancy blocks. He can.
But you know what? He got athleticism.
Stay in front of anybody.
But he got
nobody.
Athleticism does make a difference, but you're right though. You're right.
He can't do any of that. So it's not just because if you're a small guard you can't do anything. He doesn't even try.
Hold on. Ja Morant has a way longer reach than Trey, way more athletic. So what that's
both 6'1".
What that does do is allow him to recover. That's why he get those blocks. Trey ain't finna get you none.
Blocks. Blocks are
recovery blocks. When he get beat by his man, he has the athletic ability to get back. When Trey gets beat, what does Trey do? Do you ever see Trey chase his man in the lane when he get beat? Hell no. He looks for help.
No, because he's just gonna foul him. He can't block him.
I'll say this though. I don't watch the Grizzlies like as much as I
had Ja on my fantasy team, so I watched them. I don't.
But I'm just saying I have seen when watching the Grizzlies, Ja Morant literally in defense playing and stuff like that and contest the shot, like literally jump and contest the shot. Like Trey don't do that crap, bro. Like he about to make me say something. I don't want to say it, but that little fool, I'm gonna say that little fool sometimes, whatever, just be looking at fool, bro. I'm like, dang, bro, you can at least put your hands up.
I'm just saying. All I'm trying, like my overarching point here is that I still think we can have a good defense with Trae Young on the court. Like,
I don't why? Because he gonna play defense. That's
why we've seen it. I don't think
but he just don't do it consistently.
I don't think we have to get Trey out of here to have a good defense.
He don't do it on a consistent basis, and which is, he had times last season where he tried to step it up. I mean, he stepped up. He got some more steals and stuff, but like Trey has to be that. Like, it's part of the game. Trey, I feel like he getting closer to it, but Trey got to understand defense is part of the basketball game, bro. I have to play defense.
Listen, in our starting lineup last year, every single guy besides Trey on the court was acknowledged as an above average defender. Collins had his best defensive year of his career last year, stepped up in every single aspect of his game except for shooting last year.
You sound like you support what I'm saying.
Capella,
step it up.
DeAndre, and then DeJounte. He was advertised as an above average defender, but he didn't do it for us on ball. So,
but my thing with DJ, I don't want to excuse DJ, but like DJ in the Spurs, when he played with the Spurs, he played point guard.
I know, but defensively shouldn't matter. He had Derek White with him. He had Jakob Poeltl with him, though. So he had other perimeter defenders. He had Keldon Johnson. Devin Vassell's a rangy defender as well. So he had people that can like almost make up for his gambles on the on-ball side.
Yeah, I'll say he can not gamble as much. I give that to him. But at the same time, with him playing defense at the 2 and playing more 2 guards or whatever, it hurt. But it's almost like I get to thinking a little bit like, let me try and go and get the ball, because I try to explain it a lot of times, man. DJ at 2 is small, bro. He's small. You put him at 1.
All I'm trying to say is like Trey is not the only reason for all our defensive struggles. That's all I'm trying to say.
Yeah, he only about 85% of it.
I mean, it started with him though. It's not
100%.
Part of DJ's problem is he's covering for Trey's ass.
I mean, everybody's slick covering for Trey. Everybody got to rotate. Like I said, like ideally in basketball, if you don't have to rotate, that's a lot better than rotate. It's like you need to communicate and rotate, and everybody need to move. But if we don't do that, ideally, whatever, that put us in a way better position. Just a way better position instead of like constantly helping out and having to rotate over and stuff like that. Like we constantly have to do that. It's very few times where as a team you watch us like, everybody on their man, like everybody got over the screen, everybody there and stuff like that still, and everybody home. Not, and a lot of times they do that sorry jump, just handing folks off, which is I get sometimes new age basketball. It's a little easier to do that because people pull and jack threes so much or whatever, but it's still
because we've seen the Hawks have a top 12 defense for over a month and a half stretch. We began the season when we started this season 12-7. We started off well, like we were saying, okay, this team is looking like something that we envisioned, right?
Who do we play though, Mikey?
No, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't matter. Do you want to know how to go? The Rockets had a good offense last year.
League at the beginning, Mikey.
The Rockets had a good offense last year.
We played the Pistons twice. Come on, man. It's a reason why we got off to that start.
We played
our longest win streak though last year. Our longest win streak last year came under Coach Nate. All right. The coach that everybody say sucks or whatever. But that little small span, the Hawks did stuff right that they were supposed to. And we ain't just play no bums, but they were during that span, they were topping offense and topping defense. They did both.
But my point is this. Like, yeah, that exists, right? And I'm definitely acknowledging that was our best basketball of the season. But let me finish my point and then see what you guys have to respond to this.
All right.
Okay, so during the first month and a half of the season, we were a top 12 team defensively. That is with Clint Capella missing some time. That is also with DeJounte twisted his ankle later. Never mind. Okay, but you've got a top 12 defense for the first month and a half, right? Then we hit that slide in the middle where Mike was just talking about, where we had the 5-game win streak. We had some dip ups, dip down throughout that process. Then we go into the latter half of the season. We now have a bottom 10 defense and a top 5 offense to end the season last 20 games. So why can't we've seen this, but they can't do it at the exact same time. Mike was just brought that up. We had during that 5-game win streak, we saw both sides of the ball executing to the best of our ability. So we've seen it with this team. I'm just trying to say we are not terrible. We are not this stuck team that has no future, that has nowhere to go.
But we're not consistent. It's just at some point. It's just at some point, Michael. Like I said, it wasn't just last season. I saw it the year before, and when we got
the year before, we know what happened. Yeah,
no, I know, but I'm saying, but I saw it throughout the season. Then you know what I'm saying. That's why I be on trades a lot of times with stuff like that, because the stuff just be inconsistent or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, we were 500 last year, right? Mediocre. It's just like, how long are you gonna sit there and be like, well, we not Sometimes, we are what we are. You know what I'm saying? Inconsistent as the current collective. So you got to change it up.
Only one game, Marquise. Only one game.
Back-to-back seasons.
We're mid.
Play-in team, bro.
I'm not drinking.
I got a question for Mikey.
I want us to play better defense.
Go ahead, Pharaoh.
Mikey, how does KP not fit here when Trey and Quinn keep talking about how many threes we finna throw?
He said not with Clint.
He said with Clint Capella.
I said
okay.
KP on Onyeka are like a match made in heaven, bro. That's
okay, my bad.
Yeah, okay. KP will work with the Hawks, just not with Clint. Again, that's why I wanted Clint going first. I wanted to dump him. I knew a salary dump was coming. I'm like, dump Clint, please. Dump him if who we gonna dump.
What about Cat?
No. Well, he can shoot. Never mind, he can shoot if that's what they're gonna be doing. But other than that,
I wouldn't be mad at Cat necessarily, man. I mean, you still got Trey, and then hopefully you have like a DJ.
I wouldn't be the happiest person in the world, but I
wouldn't want him as my number one guy. I wouldn't want him as my number one guy.
He would fit.
But he wouldn't be number one.
But Mike, do you want Cat to play at center or power forward?
I would.
But with double low, it don't matter. You feel me?
No, I'm talking white Mike. My bad.
Oh,
I want him at power forward. He shoots.
So who you gonna give up? You giving up JJ in a deal?
Hell yeah, I'm giving up JJ.
I'm just saying because if you get a forward,
tricking off games is mental though.
And overvaluing your people. Y'all do not know whether JJ is going to help. He quit on his high school team. He's quit on his college team. Now y'all got him as a Hall of Famer. Nobody knows what JJ's going to do. I know this. He didn't start last year. And when we played him, they didn't guard him. That's what I know happened. I saw it with my own eyes. So when you say, are you willing to give up JJ for Cat? Hell yes, I am.
I mean, I know.
That's the DJ, man.
I know really that was a no-brainer.
But I know there's people out there that probably on this panel right here says, "Oh no, I wouldn't give JJ up for Cat." Man, you crazy? Cat's more talented than JJ. Period.
I mean, he's more.
I will agree. I don't like Cat, but I will agree with that.
Nah, I mean,
I'm saying.
I mean, I ain't gonna sit here and lie. Like, I don't like Cat, but putting him on the team, does that make us better? Hell yeah. Over
That's the same way I felt when you wanted Aiden. I ain't an Aiden fan, but he better than Clinton 00.
That's what we dropped the ball at. We should have got 8 and 9. That's what we dropped the ball.
I like 00 and Cat. That's just me, because 00 gonna play the defense and Cat's gonna shoot the 3. And
that's what I'm saying. Yeah. That's when
they
it comes to that, who gonna be the 4-5 thing. Like you wouldn't even
Cat be the 4 in my opinion.
That's just your front court. That's
you just play position. Is that mine?
I'm saying that. I mean, that's just your front court. Or back court, whatever you call it. But anyway, that's your 4-5. It's interchangeable depending on the matchup and who the defensive assignment is, bro. But
so basically, you're just running positionless basketball on the front court.
And they swap out from those two spots, whatever 4 or 5. But like I said, that's just all depending on like who you playing against and who on the floor.
Yeah,
really.
Yeah, this facts.
You say you wanted to respond to DJ.
Yeah, he was asking me who else inconsistent on the team besides Trey. And I just want to say this is that number one, everybody. But number two, everybody becomes inconsistent because when that number one person who take all the shots, who passes all the passes and stuff like that is inconsistent, bro, it fall off to everybody else, dog. I'm telling you, man, when Trey play defense and do all the small things, bro, it trickled down, dog. It trickles down. I don't know about y'all, but I don't hoop with fools, bro, who do the most and don't do the small things, bro. I be ready to swing on them, dog. You know what I'm saying? You keep it within yourself. You try your best to keep trying to do stuff, but it make the game lame. Like, I know these dudes suck it up because they get paid millions and stuff like that, but, bro, if I'm doing that and you still down there whining and complaining about something or whatever, bro, because you think you got fouled while the rest of us running down here trying, like, my energy level and my effort is coming down. It's coming down slowly. It's just getting chipped away. And when Trey do that stuff and everything like that, y'all can act like it don't have no impact, but it has an impact on the rest of the team, man.
That's what Aiton complaint was in Phoenix.
I'm gonna tell you, bro.
That was his complaint.
Mike's right. You know where else it hurts us? Everybody starts learning and over-helping, and over-helping becomes exactly what our defense is. We over-help on everything.
Yeah, they do.
After
they be helping for no reason, bro.
They gotta help before it's like even obvious they got the help. It's like, bro, what you doing? Like I've seen that happen. I've seen Bogey do it quite a bit. Like, bro, why did you just help down
and leave him wide? And you know what's so funny? They always leave a guy wide open. Point line. Like
the worst thing for me defensively, like, is when we help strong side corner. Because at a young age, and I've referenced this many times, at a young age, you're taught to never help strong side corner. If you're going to help strong side corner, you can show and maybe, like, take a step to the left, take a step to the right to maybe fake like you're going to go contest them or swipe at the ball. But you should never commit to the ball, to commit to a double team or commit to try and stealing the ball in the strong side corner. And then we always end up leaving that corner open for the shooter. That's exactly what happened in the Nets game when we saw Bogey leave the corner on that left side, which is just something that you're taught at a young age. I mean, I remember my coach throughout high school every single time. Stop helping strong side corner. Stop helping strong side corner. And yet we still do it.
Beat consistently.
That's a good point there, Edward. I hear people saying that too, like in the locker room, be like,
"Hey, y'all know Young LA, right? Everybody know who Young LA is, right?"
Yeah.
Hey, this is like regular pickup, man. I remember playing with bruh at center court before, right? I don't know, I know y'all, but center court like ain't quite like run and shoot. It ain't historic Atlanta like that, or whatever, but it's on the east side. Or whatever. A lot of other folks in the chat might know center court. But I'm playing with that man at center court before, right? This guy. But he's shooting threes left and right. He sucked. Like, I tell you right now, Young LA is horrible, right? But he's standing at half court. He gonna look and tell him, "Come on, y'all play defense," while he just letting folks run by him and stuff like that. That's that type of situation, bro. You're like, bro, I'm about to throw the ball at you, dog. Like, I'm gonna walk off this court. I'm not hooping with you no more. And that's the thing, Trey. I don't see him doing it, but bro, I bet you they be like, bro, let Trey come. Like, come on, let's pick up the defense. Boy, you think the team gonna like feel that?
Yep.
Coming from Trey.
No. I got a question for all of us. Who We can go around, Damon, if you want to call him.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Who was the player you are most excited for to watch in Summer League this year?
Gay. You know, I'm Team Gay,
Yeah,
baby.
he gay. Me. You know, I like my boy Vic. You know what I'm saying? That's who I'm gonna be looking out for, man. You know, I'm a Vic fan. I've been wanting Vic. Vic to me, he does. It sucks because he got to do more, but it's like he do so many things that's like, I don't know, your average fan ain't gonna really pay attention to. But at the same time, you know what I'm saying? It's like it ain't gonna make him stand out. I hope they let him run the like play make and be at the point in a sense or whatever.
6'8" point guard is crazy.
Yeah, because I mean, like I said, he does a lot of small things. Like, say for example, a small thing he does, bro, and I noticed that when he passed the ball, like the fool passes the ball and then he literally moves to set the pick, you know what I'm saying? To keep the person from getting out to who he just passed the ball to. If that makes any sense. Do y'all understand what I'm saying? Because I literally don't be seeing Trey or DJ or none of them rest of them do little stuff. Like I said, it's just small things. And he don't keep the ball long either. That boy move it.
That's
to me, like a point guard, he get it. He for the most part move it.
I miss DeLon Wright, man. That is literally what he did every day. I miss DeLon Wright so much on this team.
Yeah, DeLon, that was us being cheap again last season.
Yeah.
Tried to downgrade, go cheaper with Aaron Holiday. DeLon really came along chemistry wise, like second half and playoffs.
He's
strong another year together with him.
I don't know if y'all know how high I am on DeLon Wright, but this is how high I am on DeLon Wright. I think he's the best off-ball defender in the league. I don't even think Draymond's better. I don't think Bam's better.
Yeah.
I don't think anybody. I think DeLon Wright's the best off-ball defender in the league.
Yeah, DeLon. I like DeLon a lot. I'm a big fan of DeLon. I can't lie. I'm a big fan of DeLon. I am too. I wish
they didn't even pay him much in Washington. I think he had like a
14
million. It was like 8 million.
Yes, no, 16.
It wasn't much more than what he could have got here.
8 million for 2 years.
We could have kept that.
Look, man, you know what we into cash considerations, man. I'm looking.
We always consider
They could have kept him. They actually could have kept him and Herbert. But
Marquise is a different ownership with the Braves, so that's
but that's a different story though. Real talk though, the season probably go completely different, bro. You keep Kev and DeLon. That's true. That's
all Tony Ressler right there.
Instead, bro, we tried to go this stupid youth on the bench like crazy, bro. But you would have had DeLon being a vet, Kevin already been around the block, coming off the bench. That's ideal for Kev. That's ideal for him. Coming off the bench, come on, man. Like Jesus. And then you get Bogey back into the mix. And yeah, you got Double O, but you got veterans then, majority veterans coming off the bench. Then, you know what I'm saying? Guys who played versus we were sitting there throwing out AJ, JJ, Double O. You know, it was just a bad young combination coming off the bench.
But Mike, you got to remember, you don't want Tony Ressler playing that luxury tax. He's got to save his money. He's got to save his money.
That's why we can't win, man.
That's why he's a billionaire, I guess, bro. He ain't spending it. That boy ain't spending it. That's why
he's spending it all on what's the thing called again?
It's DeLon for me, Iris. It's
what's
DeLon.
it called?
Well, the spot was called the Gulch though, but I think the project called like Centennial Yards or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
What was the project called?
Yeah.
You know,
he's a billionaire and he's spending all his money.
Yeah, he spent money on what's gonna bring him a lot more money. You know, I guess he ain't see them as that. You know how investing folks is.
Man. Oh, that's a good question right there. Ed, when y'all want to take that?
What's that? Let's be real. Who is the leader of the Hawks?
Not counting the coach.
I don't think it's one.
Last season, if anything, it probably was DJ.
Yep.
I don't think he really wanted to be it because he had just got here though.
Yeah, I'm saying it was probably DJ with a little bit of JC with his dapping up and rah-rah, you know what I'm saying? Like JC, the encourager, like, come on, guys, here go a new handshake. Yay, you know what I'm saying?
But if you listen to everybody talk, it was DJ, but I don't think he really took the spot because he had just got here.
Agreed.
Well, they need to a lot of those players need to pick up some of DJ's energy. You know what I'm saying? Like, DJ got that energy like me. Like, I was mad as fuck doing that.
They said the lunch, right?
Doing that Celtics series, I was angry, dog. We was getting cheated, and
DeLon trash. Oh, okay.
We
come up here, Kool-Aid. Come up here.
In the Celtics series,
you don't want this.
Quinn Snyder ass. He don't want to say shit. See, that's one of my issues with Quinn Snyder, man. He ain't gonna say shit. He a fucking type of guy who got okay, guys. We're just gonna play through. No, sometimes shit got to be said.
I seen Quinn mad sometimes though. Like,
Yeah, but he don't
but
say
it was,
nothing to
but it was the
nobody.
response on
No,
offense.
he was mad.
though. I needed him to have that response to defense because there's times when like Trey would do some stuff and like, bro, I saw Quinn over there.
Trey
slick,
not
like,
leaving. Trey not
Quinn
leaving.
was over there slick like, damn, bro, like what I can see in his head. He probably like, but what in the world were you thinking? Like, what was you thinking on that one? But it was always after offensive play though. I need him to be like that with defense too. Like, you need to be on them boys about the defense as well, like just as much or whatever. And I don't feel like he might have said too much because just being there. Hopefully, this off season, everything, and this season, he really like, okay, for sure, this is my team. Hopefully he grilling them boys because they need it, man. Yeah, hopefully he grilling them.
My man said the beta spokesman. Wow.
Jeez.
Yeah, that man in Utah, leave him alone.
Hey, man.
Yeah, Landry, man. Yeah, me
The heart
personally,
should be fine, bro.
me personally, I'm not really feeling Landry. I'm not feeling his energy. I didn't like how he was celebrating the 15th pick. Like,
Oh, you talking about that clip they posted?
yeah, that shit was weird to
Bro,
me.
that
I'm
was
like,
his first pick. That was his first
That
pick.
was-
As a
Oh
GM.
yeah, maybe that's why he was so happy.
I
It
said,
might
bro,
be
you
that.
picking 15, bro. You act like we picking number 1 or something.
No,
Man.
what
he got his guy. I mean,
what he was-
there's plenty of GMs who've done that before. Like,
what
got
he
his
was
guy.
doing was
At 15,
But he's at 15. It wasn't like it was. Yeah, we got him. That's what
Yeah,
people in
he's
top
like-
5 do.
Yeah, but
I'm
what
like,
he was what he was doing was saying, I can't believe they paying me for this shit. That's what it was.
Hey, but real talk though, we're within like recent Hawks history. We do straight around there. I'm not mad at our.
yeah, we
picks
definitely
around
do.
No, I ain't
well
saying
there.
we'll do good. I
We
said,
stuck
why is he
top 10
celebrating?
for sure. Like
He's
that
I'm like,
we
he's
pretty much
celebrating
tried.
like we made
Got the next
moved to
Jordan.
the top 3 or something. Like one of those guys or something.
Because
got
I'm gonna
the
say
next
Kel and
Jordan.
JC was decent, and they were like that range. I mean, hey, AJ and JJ straight.
Yeah.
I mean, picks or whatever
Yeah.
around that range. So Kobe fall in that bucket around them. I mean, we got another straight one.
That must be
That's who I'm most interested in because he
Don't
about to
play
take one of the guards. He's gonna take either Trey or DJ spot when DJ leave in off season, if he leave, or if whenever Trey requests a trade.
I'm gonna.
Bruh, I pray he is not no replacement for DJ, bro. 'Cause
Yeah.
they're putting us back in that same situation, man. Like,
We
people
will.
want to stay small forever, man. Like,
reveal.
Okay, speaking of small, I was talking to somebody. Would you go get Dame? Somebody told me he was too small. I say I'd rather have him small than DJ small.
Who small, James? Who, Harden?
I'm not getting. Dame.
Did I say damn? Did I say James? Fuck no.
No, you
Oh.
said Dame.
I meant Damian Lillard.
Oh, he said
Bro.
Dame. I thought he said James.
Oh.
I'm like,
I hate
Imagine-
Harden.
Imagine the
with
defense
Trey.
with Trey and Harden.
no, Dame
Imagine the
with
defense with Trey
Trey.
and Harden.
Dame with Trey. Bro,
Oh my
Harold,
God.
we got to win like 162 every game, bro. We got to score 160, bro.
Jeez.
we give up
Dame and Trey together.
we gonna give up 130 a night.
Yeah,
bro,
literally.
we got to go get 160, 150 for sure. You talking
I'll
about
tell you
Dame
that
and
right
Trey.
now.
But
They
we
got
would. Yeah,
average
we would,
stuff.
though. That's facts.
I mean, hell, with the dudes we got now, we gave up $120 to Boston in the series. So
Wait,
Right.
okay.
I know, Mike, you in the garage.
But at least Damian drive to the basket and get free throws and shoot way better than DJ.
Mike over there blowing that gas.
I mean, Dame a shooter now. He'll score now. Ain't no doubt about that.
White
It
Mike,
just-
you blowing that gas over there, huh?
Yeah,
like we
I
can complain. My bad, but we can complain about DJ's defense. But I've done this through the season, y'all. You know I did it. You know, when debating with Matt because he keep talking about DJ. DJ is literally, well, no, Trey got him one. But DJ got the most like literally game winners on the defensive side of the ball. Like
I remember against
but-
De'Aaron
That's
Fox.
true. Oh, I don't really complain about his defense.
I mean, Trey got his steal against the Warriors, so that's what I'm saying. I had to count that one at home. That's all, like, Trey here got one, and that's kudos to Trey. Like, that's prop. That's what I'm saying, though. Trey be frustrating me, man, because you see it from time to time, like, but do it. Like, just do it on the regular, man.
You
It's so
say
frustrating.
game winning on the defensive side.
Yeah,
That was said, Mike?
DeJounte had a couple steals.
Yeah.
Oh,
I do
okay,
remember
okay.
I know he had that one against SGA.
He had to stop against the NBA.
He had a couple.
He had one that was in
I ain't gonna lie.
Sacramento. That was
When
in
he
Sacramento.
got that against SGA, I thought we turned the corner, man. I was like, okay, we rolling now.
He had one. He would have had one against the Warriors in Golden State, but remember Trey sitting in no man's land, though? And the
Oh, I remember. I know what you. Yeah.
Well, and
Then we going to
DeJounte-
overtime in that game.
bro. That game. Oh,
we supposed to
DeJounte-
win right there because DJ had got the block, bro.
Yeah, he
sat
did.
there
He got
straight
it.
stuff pool. And Trey in no man's land, just right there in between folks looking and whatever. Just like, bro, it's like, what you doing?
I think the only thing problem, well, he can get better shooting and driving to the basket, but defense wise, he just gambled too much, and he ain't got no other
He's got the
defenders
skills.
behind him.
He's got the range. He's got the wingspan. He's got the skills to be a good defender. He just got to know. He just got to know when to be over aggressive and when not to be.
Because in San Antonio, he had what? Jakob Poeltl, Keldon Johnson.
E. White.
Yeah.
Damn, I should.
Let me look at. He also had more, but I mean, Keldon Johnson's actually, I think, an overrated defender. He's not terrible. He's not a liability, but I just don't think. I think people overrate him.
Well,
just
I think you know what? Maybe him, DJ. Maybe they just benefit from good team defense. You know,
they do. Yeah. No,
if everybody don't got to be a super defensive guy. If you got everybody that's an average
what do you have?
defender,
DeJounte had.
I think him guarding the point guard position makes a
That
difference
too.
Well, I think that makes a difference, man.
Actually,
Yeah,
I'm looking
I
at the
think
roster
Mike-
now.
Actually, you know what, Mike? I agree. I think he might have a little advantage guarding the point guard because he got
He
long
does.
arms.
That's what I'm saying. Putting them at the two, you take away DJ's advantages. The dude's slim.
No, but Trey never guards opposing point guards. Really, he rarely does. Trey normally guards.
He don't guard nothing.
Yeah, well, okay, come on, but
He said he don't guard nothing. I mean, hold on.
Trey.
Listen, man. Listen. You know what Trey need to do?
DJ was on two guards a lot because
Let
he
me
was
tell you
on
what Trey
Bill
need to do.
when we
Let me
played
tell you
him
what
and
Trey
stuff like that.
Trey need to take this shit personal. Like, how many times you see here we watch the games and they trying to get the switch on Trey. They trying.
Bro,
like he need to take that
that's
shit
just going to
personal.
be for size. That's literally just going to be size.
But my point is this: sooner or later,
it can't be size though, because folks don't.
sooner or later, it's like you know the
old
old saying. It's like dealing with a bully, bro. Until you step up and say, you know what, my guy, I don't give a fuck who you put on me. I'm finna guard him to my ability. They go, bro. It's been time.
I know, believe me, man. I'm short as hell. I know,
bro.
People
They'll
try to
waste
switch on
10
me all the time,
seconds
even though I'm
trying
a
to
good
get the
defender
switch
for
on to
myself.
Trey Young, bro,
Yeah.
and he be running. He be
just
scared to take that switch, bro.
You switch it back and forth.
Yeah, he be
I
running.
went through
Bro.
that.
That's why it takes so long. Like I be sitting there, I be like, bro, just step up. If they score, they score. But you gotta lay the law down somewhere though.
Yeah.
You feel me? Now listen to me. I'm not saying he finna stop nobody, but
Nah,
it's
he
the
ain't
fact
always.
that he's like, hey, I accept the challenge. Bring it on. And then, like I said, that's the NBA. If they score, they score. But man, when I see he be running from them damn switches, I'm like, no, my guy, come on, man, step up, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I learned that as I think it was first grade. My cousin used to beat me up all the time, so I went in the house crying to my grandma, and she said, "Take your ass out there and hit him back." Went out there, hit one of the brick, and we best friends since then.
Damn.
A brick though.
A brick? That's
Somebody with a brick.
You lucky.
I hit him with a brick.
You lucky.
Damn.
So you must not have hit him right, because you should have
must have hit him. You must have hit him in the leg. Or
I hit him in the back, like right underneath the neck, because
Damn.
he started running. When I threw it, I hit him in right in the.
bro.
Man, you hit me with a brick. I'd be so freaking
Look, I'm gonna
mad, bro.
tell you right now, Pharaoh. He secretly hates your ass.
No,
that right now.
we just finished laughing about it maybe about 3-4 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Shout out my boy Los up in the. Let me shout out the chat real quick. Shout out my guy Finisher, Edward in the building, Marquise up in here as usual. Oh, that homeboy Carlos up in here, Mike from New Pat City. My guy Los up in here.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
they go Kool-Aid drinkers in here again. What he talk about? Trey's the best. He's the best. He's the GOAT.
That's all he gonna say, man.
Shout out our number one hater, Raj. That's why we about to get y'all best player.
My bad, y'all. I don't want to seem like I be belling out DJ, man. DJ need to step it
Shout
up,
out
step it up on DJ.
Shout out. Who else up in here? Trouble Man in the building. My guy Xavier in the building. I thought I seen Ayers up in here. Russell up in the building.
Cool.
My guy Langston up in the building. Langston gonna be a summer league, man. I was supposed to be there with him, man. But
I'm there in Vegas.
yeah, I was gonna go, man, but I forgot. I ain't gonna say I forgot, but summer league coincide with my son's birthday, so I couldn't roll out there.
Going for that summer league chip.
We are going
I-
for it.
I
Hey,
want
we have a
it.
good roster.
I want it, bro.
Roster.
I was mad last year we wasn't competing when they did the little round robin at the end. I was mad. Shit.
I wish we would win and y'all get happy. I wish that happened.
That's the
No,
worst
like-
thing. That'd be
Hey
the
Mike,
worst.
if we win the summer league,
That's
hey
absolutely
Mike,
the-
hey Mike, we win the summer league. I'm gonna go make me one of those. You know the shirts they give out like on Sports Illustrated.
Yeah, he gonna make one of those.
Let me tell you something. We win the summer league, we'll never make another trade again because all them boys gonna be Hall of Famers.
Facts, bro. Hey, not even just that. You know, certain fans gonna swear up and down in the next coming. Let us win the summer league this
Hey,
year.
don't
Boy,
let
they
us
gonna
win
be
the summer
sold
league and
out.
let my guy Gay go off. I'm be like,
Yeah.
hey, you need to be starting right now.
Y'all gonna be sold.
Kool-Aid.
See, that's
Y'all
why I
gonna
got
be
y'all
sold.
here, man. Y'all keep me off the Kool-Aid,
Ah.
man. Mike always keep me off the Kool-Aid.
Hey, man. That's what I don't. I mean,
I need Jarkel Joyner to ball out.
I don't even know who that is. That's for us.
Jarkel Joyner, that's my guy from NC State. I play basketball.
Oh yeah, I remember you
play
said
basketball with him.
that.
What
Who
team
he
he
play
playing
for?
for?
Who he play
Not
for?
He played for NC State.
Huh?
He played for,
No, talking about
Is he
in
in
the
the
NBA.
NBA?
nah, he plays for us. He plays
He
for us
do?
on the summer league.
Oh,
Oh, he going outside. You know that ain't happening,
You
bro.
know.
Sorry for your guy, man.
yeah. And he a guard too.
Yeah, no, he's a 6'1" guard, bro. He's quick
Oh,
as
he's
hell.
small.
He too
Yeah,
small, man.
He's quick as hell.
He
But yeah, after the NCAA season ended, a few of the guys from the state team pulled up to pick up a few times during the week. So I played with him a couple times.
Oh, I know
But
how he
the
managed
shooter.
to play with them boys. Them boys.
Yeah,
They be
yeah,
different.
he can shoot.
It worked for Gabe Vincent. So I mean, 6-1 worked for Gabe.
Minutes during the regular season, he ain't finna get no regular season minutes like
Not
that.
at the beginning. I
I
don't
think
think
about
so.
the summer league.
And the summer league, I'm hoping he get at least,
He should get
15,
time.
20 minutes, 15, 20
They
minutes.
signed that boy, and the rest of them bums ain't signed to the team.
Demond.
So
Well,
he-
no. Buffkin just got signed.
Well,
Buffkin
we
just
know
got
he was
signed.
gonna get signed, Mikey.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's first
Well,
round.
Demond, do you think Mo eventually gets minutes in during the season at any point? At any point?
Nah.
No. Okay.
It depends on what we do, man. We gotta see what the roster
Nah,
is.
because what I'm thinking now, I got different ways of thinking about that. If the season is going good, whether we make a trade
One more,
for
right, sir,
Siakam
one
or
more.
not, but just overall, if the season going good, say by All-Star break, we sitting like between 3 to 8 games over 500. I don't see no minutes for cats like him, Lundy, or what's my guy name?
I don't see Lundy getting minutes, even if.
What's my guy name? The guy we drafted last year.
Bro, Lundy not as tall as somebody tried to tell me, man.
What's my guy from last year we drafted?
AJ?
Tyrese Martin.
Oh, Tyrese Martin.
I don't really see no time now. If the season going bad by the All-Star break, I think we'll see a little bit of Gay up there. This is what I would like to see with Gay. I want him to start the season at College Park. I want him to get all his minutes at College Park. I'd rather for him to play, and y'all have heard me say this before, I'd rather for him to play consistent 20, 25 minutes a night at College Park than sit up here on the bench, 5 DNPs in a row, get put in the game with 2 minutes in a blowout, regardless which way it went. I don't think he get nothing out of that. Send him to College Park, let him stay down there. And I think that's what we didn't mess up. We did Tyrese Martin like that. Sent him to College Park. I mean, he was a second round pick, I think, if I'm not mistaken. But sent him to College Park. Let him dominate College Park. Consistent minutes. And then I think we brought him up here, I want to say second half of the season, which I still didn't like because he got no playing time. So the G League season over with? I can't remember.
How long he was on the bench?
Lundy too short, like I thought.
He just sat on the bench, man. He just sat on the bench. No, we don't want no Evan Fournier, bro.
I didn't. Oh, you damn sure don't want no Evan Fournier. How long he was on? I didn't know. I didn't even realize he was on the bench until
He sat at the end of the bench, man, toward the end of the season. But I'm trying to remember, was the G League season over with then? I want Gay to get as much playing time as possible. Because the dude got talent. He got, let me say it like this, because I want nobody think I'm crazy. He got talent considering he only been playing ball for 3 years, for real. You know what I'm saying? He got a lot of the basic stuff down. And I'm going to tell you.
You You gotta be clear about that. Only been playing ball for 3 years, stuff, man. Because some folk be thinking like he just picked up the basketball 3 years.
Well,
ago.
he been, playing ball at the I don't want to say elite level, but he did play his high school ball.
Just organized basketball. He ain't
ball.
got no high school. The boy from whatchamacallit,
No, he played high school ball in the States. He played
high school ball in the States.
Yeah, he played with.
I think Joel didn't start till late.
This is senior
Tim
year.
Duncan didn't even.
Joel didn't start until
he played 2
16,
years
right?
in high school.
But a lot of them boys don't. It's because they be coming from countries in the sense that it ain't. That's not the way it's set up.
Because that's another reason I was so high. He played on a good high school. It's an NBA player. He played.
I'm saying he got recruited basically, and he came to the States, played his senior year at a high school, and then went to Washington State.
No, he went to
wherever he went. I thought
he went to another college first before Washington State. Then he transferred to Washington State.
Well, then that makes sense. Then so he had to go to like a little smaller school,
like a JUCO. I want to say.
In a sense.
I can't remember off the top of my head.
He never played organized ball in a sense.
Don't quote me. Don't quote me on that. But when I say, you're right. When I say organized ball was, playing at that AAU type level and above. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm saying he might be doing that probably because, like I said, ain't no AAU over there.
Let me see.
Didn't Joel start late?
I wouldn't be surprised.
He played when he was in Africa. I can't remember which country, but he's from Africa. He grew up on soccer. He played midfield.
So you know it ain't.
When I watched the interview, when I heard him say that, and y'all know I follow soccer. When he said he played the midfield, what that automatically put in my head was, I'm like, okay, he can think the game because as a midfielder in soccer, you have to be able to think the game, see the game, so you can do whatever you got to do, pass, attack.
Everybody, I agree with you, Damon, and I'm deferring to what you're saying. I hear you. That's great. But I'm just saying, like, literally, everybody not from the United States plays soccer.
That's true.
I mean, everybody not from the United States plays soccer. I mean, Kobe did.
Right. But my point is this: the reason I say that,
I mean, it does help with your footwork and everything.
It just giving. I'm trying to put context so people know, like, he does see the game. So then when I watch his highlights, you can see him making those passes. You can see the vision that he has from playing soccer, playing in the midfield position. You know what I'm saying? So I took all that into.
What's the positions that only play defense, basically?
Only defense is your center back, so center halves, however you want to call it.
Well, we need some of them with that experience. we got some defenders, bro, who can see the defense.
So good. Your best center backs can jump like a mug. That's what we need, motherfucker.
We need some of them, bro.
I think that's what Clint played.
He probably did, bro.
Clint played soccer too.
Like I said, bro, everybody not from the United States, I know they spend time playing soccer. That's for sure.
But the dude build
loose hips, baby.
The dude built like a
he looked
star,
fluid,
dog.
He looked fluid. He looked good.
Bro, I'm telling you, when this dude put on 20 pounds, because I think he 210. I want to see this dude at like 230, 220, 230. Whoo! And I think it'll take him put it on good, probably about 2 years to put that much size on, man. Put that much size on, man. They need to send him out here to me, man. Give me 8 weeks with this guy, man. I had this dude on the weight so hard, man.
Don't give him the same stuff you gave JC, man.
No, what I'm gonna give him, this shit gonna work. You gonna see it. I don't know what JC took. He must have took some damn cardio shit. Like if I give him some shit, you gonna see it. You gonna be like, the mom got that dude on something out there.
It can be done because I remember when Giannis first got here, he looked like a little 15-year-old when he first got in the league.
Giannis was
Guess
so
what I
skinny.
did, Pharaoh? Guess what I did? You know what I've been doing? Like when we drafted, since we drafted him, I've been watching Giannis summer league stuff.
Okay.
And you know
Giannis look like a baby.
You go watch Giannis in summer league.
Giannis trash.
You could shoot the three.
Giannis.
Yeah, like he shoots. The way he shoot now is no. Go watch him in summer league. Bro.
It looks so. He has a hitch. Right? He has a hitch now. It's so weird.
It's because you see how big he is.
But look, but you know what? Your size, putting on the size, don't change how you shoot.
Yes, it does.
Yes, I'm about to say, Damon.
Yes, it does. A lot.
The arms ain't the same, dog.
Maybe maybe the strength because you got to adjust with your size.
I disagree.
I shoot the ball the same way.
Them arms ain't the same.
When I shoot the ball the same way when I was like 119 pounds.
No way.
So we
Hell
got
yeah.
we got to see if you making it though. We gonna
Yeah.
You don't say, no,
Mike,
you
I'm
can't,
scared-
don't move the
skeptical.
goalpost. We talking about shooting form. We didn't do what the was. We said
Devon
form.
dropping it.
We said the form. I ain't say, hey, listen, don't worry. When I come out there, I'm finna school y'all, man.
Hey,
You're not beating me in a 3-point contest, Mo. You're not out shooting me.
Man, listen.
You're not out shooting
I
me.
ain't finna talk no trash in
You're
no
not playing-
shooting
you're
contest.
not
I
playing
talk
with
trash. You play the game
You
though.
ain't playing. I'm gonna dominate you there, Mikey.
Well, yeah, everybody post me up. I'm
Huh?
5'6".
He said everybody posting me up.
Demon's
I
putting
ain't
the
gonna
elbow
post
in
you,
somebody's
nigga. I ain't
chest.
gonna post you up, man, because I'll just overpower you, man.
He said, I
Yeah.
That wouldn't even be fair, dog. I'll back you
You're
down.
not standing in front of me. I'm just
I
gonna
had
run
you
right
out
by
there.
you.
I had you out there looking like John Collins. I'll back you down.
All right,
I'm just gonna
now,
run right by you
talk
on the other
trash.
end, though.
All right, now you know
Only
me. I'm
person
like, hey man,
concerned-
we
only
talk
person
hawk
I'm
today.
Only person I'm concerned with is Black Mike. That's it. Because I know he still play.
Hey,
I know Pharaoh ain't in
It's
shape.
Hooping Sunday. I got a game on
Hold
Thursday.
on. Don't I ain't into don't say I can still play.
Pharaoh get up and down the court one time and he gonna need a breather.
That's a motherfucking lie.
W or not,
Hey,
man.
shout out my guy, my guy Freezy up in the building. Salute my guy Freezy in the building. Who else we got up in here, man? That's my guy right there.
See, that's the problem with y'all. Y'all think I'm high all the time.
My
I'm
boy
gonna say
Oh, you got to go.
Say y'all ain't finna get Fournier off on nothing. No sir.
Oh, that's a good point. What y'all think of this right here? My homeboy Carlos say foreign players damn near better than just because of the IQ.
Well, your league ball is something that happens there. So
I'm about to say, it's-
that's why Bogey.
it's
That's why you look at Bogey. He's 30, but Bogey's been playing competitive ball since he was like 16, 17.
But that's all I'll say. That the answer to Carlos' thing is that the United States has peaked that we have hurt our guys with AAU and this travel basketball culture. The answer
AAU
to
is so
that,
bad.
the answer to that
It's so
is
bad.
overtime elite, and they unbuilt in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? They've been unpeaked that. The earliest you can get into that thing is 16 years old and make 6 figures. You feel me? And you just saw the two twins go top 5 coming up out of OTE. You know what I'm saying? That's the answer to all of that, man. They basically, getting the guys a little younger into the right hands and training them and stuff like that as they in a sense need be. Foreign guys, foreign players, not even just Europe. They can be the African players as well. And NBA Africa, they getting professional trainers and like real what they need there. You know what I'm saying? Like AAU, the travel coach stuff, you ain't too much gotta do anything to become that. You know what I'm saying? Like you can just do it to an extent. You feel me? And it's a lot too much on everything. I mean, it's so much to go into that though. But the United States have fell back slightly, but at the same time though, country versus country, we still got it.
Yeah.
We're literally taking continents, putting it against one country, and that's
still
ultimately
dominated.
not fair. That's not fair when you're taking full continents. You know what I'm saying? Where Giannis from? You know what?
Greece.
Greece.
Giannis
Whatever.
from
You got Greece.
yeah,
first.
Nigeria thing.
Like no, bro. Like the only country that really, arguably, right now could beat us. They not a country no more. They then got split up and made into like 2 countries years ago. Because I think when somebody said, I think it's one of them old it's where like Luka them from.
Come on,
Because they were still one country or something like that, and they lived off the list. I'm like, oh,
Yugoslavia.
I thought you were talking about Sudan.
Like Yugoslavia.
I'm like, that team probably slick and get us right now, but they ain't no country.
Serbia got
Jokic
Jokic.
out there, bro. That's where Petrovic from. Y'all remember Dragan Petrovic?
Serbia got Jokic and Bogey.
Yeah, all them cats out there because all that used to be.
Bogey thought he was gonna win the title before Jokic.
Anybody
not
had a bitch?
mistaken,
Anybody had a
All
bitch
of them used to
on
be
the last
Russian
name?
just about too.
Yugoslavia.
Everybody saying Yugoslavia. That's
uh,
where Pager was from, right? Ain't Pager from Yugoslavia or something?
Thank
Yeah, in Turkaloo or something, probably around that way, huh? Or something, I don't know.
What's up, folks?
What up, Foot?
What up, Foot?
Good,
What's
Foot.
good?
I got to bounce. I'll see y'all.
All right, Mike.
All right, Mike.
Garage. I seen you blowing Mike on that gas. I seen Mike in there blowing on that gas. That's why I favorite. That's why he said he had to go. He lit right now. He's like, shit, let me get off here for employees see me up here smoking.
Oh yeah, Turkey was from Turkey. There you go. But
Yeah, they got some talent out there, man. It's amazing all this talent, but we can't get 2 of those guys.
I think somebody said it the best, man. The IQ, man. It's just we just hella athletic. Lack of IQ, understanding the game. Just get the ball, go run up down the
You
court.
can jump over on foot. You gotta think more when you can't run past and jump over people. You gotta think more.
Exactly. That's the
You know what I'm
problem.
saying? But when I can just blow past you and jump over you, they be, you know, these US dudes like, well, I gotta think for. Give me the ball. Give me the ball. I'm gonna just jump over, bro. I'm finna pull a Vince Carter. I'm finna just clear him.
Exactly.
Frederick Weiss was never the same after that.
You remember the dude's name, huh?
That's what I say. Congrats, Mikey, for knowing his name, man.
It's
Oh, yeah, 'cause I had to think about who you were talking about.
After? Wait, do you know what happened to the guy after?
No.
In France, they called it the dunk of death. The dude attempted suicide. His wife divorced him, and he was like, he got all such like hardships and stuff after that dunk. Like, I'm sure it's coincidental, but it was pretty bad for him. It was
You know
pretty
what I
bad.
wish we could do, man? You know what's so funny, man? Like when you talk like those European players, man, I think the difference is from a team perspective, is that like even though you got like overtime, what's it called? Overtime elite.
Overtime elite.
You got it right in Atlanta. Like you can't really take advantage of it though, because that stupid draft, man. Like, damn. Because you know, like in Europe, they can just they see a kid playing, they can just go sign him. They ain't got to wait for him to be in the draft, none of that stuff. They could just sign him to a professional contract. And I wish we could do that here, man. Because that draft, man, I hate the draft.
Because we would have got both twins.
I hate that, man.
Bro,
It wouldn't be fair for Atlanta. I mean, we'll be killing it these days for sure.
Oh boy, yeah, we can make about 5, 6, 7, 8 teams just straight from the ATL.
Yeah, we'll be killing it, bro. If we did that right now.
I don't know, man, but damn, bro, we gotta do something, man. But I am excited. I hope they get some real minutes. What y'all think?
Yeah, man.
I think about Lane.
It ain't no college. It ain't none of that stuff, bro.
Jamal, what?
About who?
You know, Antonio Lane. He coaching the Hawks.
Oh, he's coaching Summer League. Yeah, it's gonna be.
That name sound familiar.
He used to be a player. He used to play for the Pacers. Who else? He used to have a bald head, man. Antonio Lane. I remember Lane. But he a coach now. He was on Quinn's staff in Utah. So Quinn got him here. He coaching the summer league. So, I mean, we all know. So you know, so you can't really run shit in summer league, really. But you know,
Yeah,
I just hope they get. I hope Gay gets some good minutes.
I'm
not really too concerned about Kobe because you know he a first round pick, so he here regardless. He can have a bad summer league. He here regardless.
Yeah, I mean, Trey had a bad. Trey did have a bad summer league his first time.
He had a whole bad first half.
He had a good preseason. Then he had
2018 because I was the main one leading the charge. I used to call him Ashtray.
He had a bad shooting summer league, bro. But other than that, for me, he played straight summer league. I wish I was we were doing this during the time, bro, because I saw a lot of good stuff from Trey.
Me, he was garbage because I remember my boy Carlos kept telling me he box office, and all I saw was Brick City.
He never really been no shooter. He's a scorer.
Yeah,
it's two different
Well,
things.
he couldn't do none of that shit.
Yeah, but yeah, he's a scorer, and I slick don't like it. Foot. That's one of my problems.
I got it. Yeah, I mean that's why people were talking about his shooter. He ain't never been no damn shooter. He's a scorer.
Yeah, your scorer shouldn't be your point guard, in my opinion.
Hey, man, these dudes ain't even, he ain't even spit the MLE, man. You got the mid level. He could have got somebody, bro.
We're not done making moves. Or what
move we gonna make? What move?
Glenn Willis just said that. Glenn Willis just said Hawks are not done.
Who is Glenn Willis though? I be seeing people sharing what he be talking about. He be sounding dumb to me a lot of times. But
what move are we gonna make?
Yeah,
bro.
Saying that people be bringing up all these names who ain't in the organization.
What move we gonna
make?
He
talking about the offense and everything, and they getting the pieces. I'm like, why is he talking about offense? Even under Nate, I don't care what nobody complain about. Offense is not our problem. Actually, Trey is so good to where it don't matter who we got. Offense is not going to be our problem. Since Trey has been here, our problem is getting stops. That's our problem. Can we please focus on defense and try and like build that culture? Like the fact that they keep talking offense is aggravating to me, man. It's like, why are we still talking about offense? Like that's not a problem. when
said
people
that's the
even
only
brought
move
up
we're gonna
offense
Yeah,
being a problem
well,
in the
this is
past,
what I'm talking about. This is like exactly what he said. We're not done. We're not just gonna cut 4 guys from our roster. That's just not gonna happen.
I don't know. Hey, we just gave away JC for nothing, so it could happen.
yeah, exactly, bro. We just
I'll
signed
put shit
Gay.
past this
Hey,
raw.
hey,
I'll
Gay
put
gonna
shit
be
past this
playing this year, bro.
organization.
That's
I
our
ain't
free
buying
agent.
that, bro.
We just signed him for
because
cheap.
the JC
I am a
move
journalist,
and the-
Raj.
I ain't buying that. Because for me, they should. What I said a long time ago. What you see all these dudes getting broke off. How Baines getting 200 something million, right?
Yeah, Ben.
Man.
5 year.
The players that we just
Yeah.
signed recently, we signed them for the cheap.
Who we
Right?
signed for?
It's cheap compared to what these guys getting now. Now
He's talking about Mo, I think.
I draft pick.
no. I'm talking about like JC, Hunter. How much we just signed them jokers for? Look what these other dudes getting right now. Everything going up.
It ain't worth that 90 million.
Fred VanVleet, $43 million a year.
That's what I'm saying.
Hold on. I'm tired of people talking about that. You got to spend the money now. You can't just hoard money.
Pharaoh,
So they had to spend money on him.
No, Pharaoh. What I'm
43
what
though?
I'm trying to make.
It's only 2 years though.
No, listen. The salary is based off certain percentage the salary cap that you have to spend, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that's based off
You
the
got a
TV
cap. You got a
contract.
salary floor you got to meet.
Yeah, and you got.
So
this
that's why they
TV
had to
contract.
give him 40.
Everything went
Well,
up.
they didn't have to give him 40.
No, they didn't.
I mean, they had to spend it on somebody.
But the whole point is everything going up for the now because
Right.
of the new TV deal and everything. What we were paying these dudes that a lot of people said were trash, like JC, we might have kept them.
Yeah, I wish.
Well, that's what I was telling people.
that
You know
was
what
the
I
package
put
we
on
were gonna
Twitter
get.
today? I put that on Twitter today in reference to Murray. I said, "Hey guys, 30 million is gonna be the new 20 million.
Yeah.
It's just the way it is. That's because when people say, because I say, you know what, minimum Murray gonna command 30 plus million. And I just don't know where. Right? You can base it. You can use the entry level as Jordan Poole contract.
Man, my bad, y'all.
You can use the max level
Hey,
as Bane contract. He getting somewhere up in there. So what
It
I'm
was
trying to
getting,
do,
it was
I'm
getting
trying-
260 if you get off.
I'm
If you
trying to get people to understand when you see 30 million per, that's about to be the average for all-star caliber players. You know what I'm saying?
So if will get the super max, he gonna be at 260.
Yeah, but he still got he hasn't met all the criteria.
No, I know. I said
yeah.
but it's still over pretty much over trades.
Well,
Not
but
even-
you know how, but you know, in pro sports, it's all about when you become a free agent.
Mhm.
Yeah,
All the salaries do
contract
just go up,
years.
go up,
No,
go
no,
up.
no.
They still
Somebody
talking about
just
the
said
offense, man.
we just
They still
signed
talking
Braden
about the
Manning,
offense.
the new JC. They don't lost their mind.
I was they
What's
talking about the
6'10"
offense.
small forward
What offense?
Jalen McDaniels? Do you know, Raj? I don't know any of them.
Talking about how offense is a problem for us. The reason why offense became a problem at times is just in a nutshell stupidity and selfish, dumb basketball shots, taking dumb shots at the wrong time, man, and then compounding that without. I mean, really.
There you go.
I mean, how many times I say it all the time, bro? Trey be having a ticker. It's an alarm that goes off when him. I gotta score. Trey dog gonna get scored on. We see it. It happens at crucial moments. He gets scored on. He come down, jack some dumb three. He got to get it back or whatever. Now, okay, you say, well, the part off. Oh, maybe I don't know what coach gonna necessarily stop that or something like that though. But overall, in a sense, our offense wasn't necessarily a problem because we continue still. Mikey probably give you the actual stats. Still do pretty decent in offense. Now, defense, we be in the basement of the league. Like you can't tell me, like, bro, like we got to focus on defense.
But we do.
got to get that up.
Yeah.
Oh, Rod, you're talking about Jaden McDaniels.
If you
not
get
Jalen.
the defense down 4 points,
Bro.
right, from
One of the most ball hogging folks ever, man. Finish gonna ask me who Trey gonna get the ball to. Like y'all really doing that, man? Like I know everybody don't like people on the team and stuff like that, but god dang, y'all really think these boys don't deserve to touch the ball?
I want to see Trey go out there and play 105 and see what happens.
I'm gonna say this
If he
again.
can't pass to
Y'all know
nobody.
Maybe
Y'all know
because
what-
I'm spoiled. I don't know. I might have ruined myself because like Jason Kidd was my favorite player growing up. You know what I'm saying? Outside of just everybody that I like playing for the Hawks, though. Man, I seen Jason Kidd make so many people. Like I really did. So a good point guard, like I'm saying though, like you do that. You get your guys in positions to succeed on a consistent basis. So to continue to like bail out your point guard in that way or whatever, I don't know. It's just like. I know some of y'all be like, well, Trey got a lot of assists, but me personally, I think Trey can average 15 assists.
Yeah, I did too.
Mike. I'm gonna tell you who he could pass it to. He could pass it to JJ since y'all told me he the next big thing.
Y'all know what you know what Charles Barkley said about DeAndre Hunter a year and a half ago? He
What'd he
thinks
say?
if Hunter went to a situation where he was a second option, he said he'd average 20 points a game and be an all-star.
It could be.
Yeah,
I mean,
like it's all about situations in the NBA.
It is situation.
All
Trey and
about-
DJ take the most shots.
Like here's the thing. People say we need to talk about we need to trade for better defenders. We need better defense. But if we trade DeAndre Hunter, we're trading away our best wing defender.
I trade his ass.
Aaron Holiday was a little better.
Listen to me. For
We
Pascal
should've-
Siakam, get him up out
That
of
ain't
here.
me hating. I'm just
I
saying
like
Aaron
Pascal.
Holiday was better.
I mean, don't get me
Hold on.
wrong. I'm
I
not
gotta find
trading
a charger.
Hunter for. I'm not trading him for garbage. You know what I'm saying?
Me either. I make that clear. Me either.
If an opportunity presents itself, he can go and get up out of here like the rest of them. What makes him so
Exactly,
special?
finisher. Exactly. Trey can be all-time great with 15 assists. I just told you who my favorite player of all time is, Jason Kidd, who is an all-time great. So I'm not saying this just to say it. I see the potential from Trey. If Trey just get out of that inner alarm, feeling like he got the scoring crap like that, and be okay with not getting 28 plus a game or something like that, or whatever, like, bro can do it. He really can. Matter of fact, he had a doggone stretch this year when he was getting
Yeah,
at
he
least
did.
12 each game, did he not? When he
Yep,
was going
he did.
like 12 and all these high assists. Like, he can do it, guys. Like, he really can. And then factor in the fact that, like, literally, Jason Kidd them didn't play in this high-paced, open-paced game. He gets so many more possessions per game, too. 15, in my opinion, that ain't high. That ain't high for Trey. It's not. It's not high.
But family, I'm finna end the stream, man. We hit the 2-hour mark, man. Shout out to everybody who tapped in. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Hey, we talked a little bit of summer league, but you know, hey, we veered off because hey, it's a channel for the fans by the fans. If that's what people want to talk about, we're gonna discuss it. So make sure y'all hit that like button. Don't
Well,
forget.
let me give a shout out right quick.
But damn, let me finish, bro. Damn, Pharaoh, come up here, say one thing, and wait to give a shout out. Shit, go ahead.
I was
man.
going to get to the end. Damn.
Go ahead, Pharaoh. Go ahead.
Shout out to James and Tamika, who I saw at the store. If y'all see me out, say hey, what's up?
Shout out to who?
James and Tamika. They came up to me at Kroger, and I told you heard so in the chat where I said somebody yelled Pharaoh, and there wasn't nobody I knew. So I'm just shouting them out. I don't remember their YouTube names, but that was their
They
real.
saw you on YouTube.
Well, they know you from
That's how they knew me. Because somebody I was in the store and they yelled Pharaoh, and so I turned
Pharaoh
around and
famous.
didn't see nobody I know.
Famous.
That's it.
I'm
I
famous
told
because I'm
Demond
famous
I ran
because
into
of
somebody
Demond.
like that too, man. Say them subs going up, man. Reached over 1,000. You'll start running the folks around the city.
Yeah, man. That's how I ran into Langston down in Cancun.
Yeah.
Yeah, he like Demond. I was like, who the hell know my name down here? Shit.
Federales.
That shit caught me off guard, nigga. I got scared for a minute. I'm like, what the hell? It was Langston. But hey, salute to everybody, man. Appreciate y'all. Don't forget Summer League starting Friday.
Oh yeah,
You know
Friday.
me.
Actually
We will be
starting today.
doing I'll be doing a watch along Friday. And we're gonna do post game live for Summer League.
What time Friday? What time the game Friday? Anybody know?
Let me double check.
I think it's at 10:30. I think it's late.
It's because it's
Oh,
in Vegas.
Yeah, it is Vegas, so everything should be in the evening. As long as it's in the evening, that's good.
Let me double check that. Friday, July 7th. Wait, yeah, July 7th. Yeah, 10:30.
PM.
Yep.
Yep. Mhm.
Eastern EST.
Yeah, yep.
Yep. So I'll be up because it's only 9:30 for me. So I will be up watching it. So y'all come tap in.
Watch that.
And that's all I got. Y'all got the last words, family, before I get up out of here.
You gonna do a live during or after it?
Shit, I'm doing both. I'm doing during the game.
All right.
And we're gonna do one after.
All right.
Y'all got anything else to say, guys? Shout outs, whatever.
Fuck that front office still.
That's funny, man.
Oh man. All right. Hey, salute to everybody in the chat, man. We appreciate it. I like the conversation that's going on in the chat, man. We all know at the end of the day, we all just trying to win. But guess what, family? We all probably gonna be sitting right here next year this time complaining. But I don't think we're gonna do shit. Like we've been doing the past, I don't know how long in New Pack City been complaining and crying.
So I hope I'm wrong though, bro. I really am.
That's what I said. I said I hope Landry didn't make me put my foot in my mouth. I don't have a problem coming here making an apology video. I go here and say I'm sorry for the right hand. We make it move like that. You feel me?
I still ain't saying I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I don't know about all that.
Now.
If I'm wrong, I'm happy though. Still, the Hawks are winning.
I said I'll give Landry credit if he pulled a Siakam trade off.
I'll give him credit. I mean, he did something to make the team better. So I don't got a problem giving people credit when it's due, man.
What did he do to make the team better?
No, I said he pull off the Siakam trade.
Okay. You say if the Siakam. Okay.
Yeah, if he pull it off, yeah.
The hell I missed. Y'all know how I'm feeling right about now, bro.
I'm about to take my butt to the garage, man. Y'all stay up, man. We about to here. Hawks up, family. Peace.
Yo, take it easy.